Good one. That was a good one earlier today.
You should have heard the one I did yesterday when I walked into Christian's room.
Oh.
I swear I knocked down a picture. It was great.
Excuse me.
No.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Ripping pepperonis.
A brother has fallen.
Everybody gets one.
All right, so I believe we are live.
Are we? Are we really?
I think.
I'm getting everything open. I promise.
I don't have time to read.
Who is the cat?
I have the cat.
Is it mine? Is
Yeah.
it mine?
Cat's being a shit.
I can't tell.
But it's okay because he's playing with my
We're
shoe now.
live.
Oh.
Okay,
No, I heard someone pretending to be a cat.
me.
Us.
Let's all stop pretending to be cats so I can actually have a real cat. I like cats.
No.
Could someone be a real cat for me?
No,
No.
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 Crap.
No.
Fine, I'll just play cat instead.
That works.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Thanks.
Getting everything open, I promise.
Bullshit.
It's a work in progress.
Power attack. Sorry. Power attack is -1 on the attack roll and +2 on the damage roll.
Actually, for
No.
you, it is -2 and +4 on damage.
Oh my!
Ooh,
Yeah, welcome to my
yeah.
world. Welcome to the world
Okay,
of
I need to
Mjolnir.
roll a 1d100 for anal circumference.
Ah!
What?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Just reading the chat. Roll 1d100 for anal circumference.
Fucking-
Was no one else there?
Oh,
Well, centimeters,
it's
inches.
Millimeters, inches.
Roll to see how fucked you are.
Decimeters.
roll 1d2, yes or no. Are you fucked or are you not?
I think I missed something.
2, you're not.
Roll for soap.
Yay!
Roll for
I'm
soap.
not either.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm not-
1 second, taking care of cat.
Nope.
Mjolnir's
fucked.
fucked. We already knew this though.
Hey!
Yeah, Mjolnir's already fucked. We've agreed on this.
I don't
You
think
know,
I
the
want
dice
to roll
gods are
this.
proving our point.
Thorn, roll!
I don't even know what I'm rolling for.
Are you fucked or are you not? Roll.
I don't know enough of the bench. Tell us.
Just-
Gonna collect
Don't be,
stamina.
don't be scared.
Nah.
Ich reiß noch mal
Verrichten McCulloch Kadishima.
That actually arouses me.
Pick that hell of it.
I'm gonna let that
I
happen.
apologize to any Swedish
Oh.
speaker.
I'm just gonna let that happen, but you need to roll. See, you're not.
Good.
Mjolnir so far is the only one who's fucked, which we already knew.
First,
No, this is,
All right,
this is not
guys.
new knowledge.
I am finishing up getting this set up. In the meantime, y'all go ahead, send out the tweets for the announcements and all that shit. Yeah, go from there.
All right.
Roll
I'll
1d200 for dick size. Yes, please.
I'll
This what?
roll. I'll treat
Did pretty good.
hey!
Hey, that's pretty good.
Doing pretty good.
I'm not
Hey,
gonna do it.
That's
'cause
pretty
I know it's-
good.
I'm not as big as Cat.
155.
Hey!
Okay, we're rolling by millimeters.
Okay, I'm still rather
Still,
there.
I mean, 155 millimeters. That's pretty decent size. I mean, that's
What?
Cat's just a little bit bigger.
6
Isn't-
inches, I
isn't-
think, something like that.
Isn't
That's a bit higher than
isn't the
average.
vaginal? Isn't the average vaginal canal only like 5 inches?
I think 4 or 5.
4 inches.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Yeah. So like,
Something
what
like
you
You
gonna do?
are
Like an 8-foot
extra
cock?
fucked.
Just going down from there. 1d.
Anybody
200.
who else you rolls will just keep going.
Yeah, it just keeps going down.
All right, give me a 16. Yeah!
Damn.
Like,
28 millimeters.
Hold on, what are we doing?
Rolling for dick
rolling
size.
dick size. Rolling dick size again.
was gonna say, didn't we already do that?
I think we already did that. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
1d200.
I did-
We did it with
was-
we did it with 1d20, but now we're
Yeah,
doing
I'm gonna
it
go
with
with my
1d100.
I'm gonna go with my first roll on that one. So
Here.
I'm still the biggest.
Applesauce, I'm gonna just send that to
Here it
you.
Mjolnir's just gonna stick with
Secret
that.
things. Yeah. All right.
Hey, look at me! I win. See?
Oh, that's a
I
1d
didn't-
2000. You
Yeah, you had an extra 0 in there.
No, I didn't. What are you talking about?
Just an extra 0.
Bitch. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Yeah, we're done.
yeah.
All right. All right.
Was that your damage roll?
My God.
No, it's a damage roll to my pride. Come on.
Woo! That's fair.
Wow.
Anyways.
Fun,
Continuing
fun.
on.
Moving on from that, welcome to the D&D session, everyone. Yeah. Yay! Okay, let me just get things set up here real fast, and we will get things going. All right. Okay. So last time on Champions of Narr'tor, shit went down. So they finished the tournament, and Mjolnir came out in second place against Burga. However, following the victory of Burga over Mjolnir, it was found that she had a dagger in her skull, and she collapsed, bleeding out. And Mjolnir was the only one there.
And Mjolnir is now very confused.
And as I learned, it looked like the dagger came from him.
It
He's
did look
dead.
like it came from him.
Hold
So-
on a minute. No,
So-
I didn't do this. Hold on a minute. No.
So immediately following the events from last session, the guards have quickly rushed up to you and gotten you separated from the bleeding out form of Burga, as the clerics that were on scene at the time rushed to start healing the damage done from the dagger. She is not dead. She I think she had -8. So she's not dead, but she was bleeding out, and the healers quickly stabilized her, but she, due to narrative reasons, she will be recovering for quite some time.
Well, that's good because you got stabbed in the head, I think,
Yeah,
last time.
yeah.
But
Even
So
though
all right.
do we get
can't fix
money?
that.
retcon. That's fine.
So what does Mjolnir do?
That's up to you. So, as of right now, Mjolnir, you have spears in your face. Halberds, in fact. Because these are fancy guards. And Renfall is
Fancy
a
ass
very...
spear.
Renfall is a very rich city.
Fuck.
It's sort of like
It
the
is.
capital of modern civilization. So,
So basically, I just murdered someone in Washington D.C. Basically.
yeah, pretty much. In
Wonderful.
clear daylight. In clear daylight for everyone to see.
On the
I have some
Capitol.
beautiful thunder to punctuate this stuff, man.
All right, Mjolnir.
Drowning.
Mjolnir just hands above his head, like I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Yeah, Zayne's up in the stands, having like just trying,
Don't
grasping
stab
what
me,
the hell's
Liz.
going, trying, almost getting a grasp of what's going on, and he just says, "What the shit?" And he leaps up from his stand and starts trying to rush his way down through the crowd
And
to
the
get towards their direction.
Okay, roll a strength check, because the guards are trying to, like, corral everyone, trying to keep everything under control. Are you
Can
trying
I
to
roll
push
a
through
strength
the...
check?
Are you trying to
No, I
push
was
through
gonna,
the guards?
Oh, Zayne.
I was gonna
is running.
try
I was about to
to-
say Zayne is rolling a strength check.
I was gonna try and like get to a guard and try and convince them that I know him, and I'm trying to get to him to see what the hell was going on. Say he's my friend. They need to like diplomacy that, or do you still need my strength check?
I mean, yes, both of them. So strength check to see whether or not you push past the guards, and if not, then diplomacy check. You're like, I'm his friend. Yeah.
All right, here we go. 1d20 minus 2, everybody.
Woo! 6 strength. 6 strength.
Oh no!
You rush up and you like bounce off him. And
Yeah,
okay, and now roll diplomacy for he
Who
is my
threw that
friend. Please.
Who threw the
threw the
peanut
fish?
paper?
Who threw that paper at me? Who threw that
Who threw
paper
the
at me?
Who
Fish.
threw the fish at me?
I
Plop.
thought that contest wasn't until tonight.
Oh my god. Wait 1 second. Do I still have it? Let me try to find this. Do I still have it? Fuck. No, I don't. I got rid of it.
I still want to
I
know
was
if we
looking
get
for
the money
that.
or not.
I was looking for that fish. Okay. Anyway.
Wow.
Okay, so they're trying to corral everyone, and you manage to convince him by saying something along the lines of, "He's my friend. He's
Gotta let me through.
gotta
Come
let
on.
me through. Come on, yeah." And so you manage to get past the guard to rush forward. Are you
Can-
rushing towards Mjolnir, or are you rushing
I'm trying to
towards?
get. What was your question? Go ahead.
Are you trying to go towards Mjolnir, towards Berga, towards into the tournament ring? Where are you going?
I'm aiming towards Mjolnir first because I imagine the clerics have the healing shit under control.
Okay. So you're running towards him with halberds pointed at him. He has his hands up. What are you doing?
Have I made it to the guards at this point?
Yes. They're like at him. They're holding their spears at him as everything's going on.
Okay. Well, Zayne's kind of in a panic over this right now, since Mjolnir's kind of his pretty much his family. So he's like
Understandable.
he's like running. He's like, stop! Hold on. This isn't him. He would not do this. Look at this guy. He's. I know him. He's not the type of person who would do this. He would rather fight somebody in the ring with honor and pride and pure power than to do what the hell just happened there.
Well,
Please,
Mjolnir did not do this.
Can I hear what they're saying to make a snide comment?
The rest of it.
Perception.
You're a ways off.
Perception.
kinda
Yeah, you're
way-
still in the.
It's just for.
You're still in
You're
the
like
stand.
way-
Yeah, I know
back
it's just an out of character, just me being dumb.
Yeah, it's okay.
Continue.
It's okay.
Okay.
So the guards look at you, and they're a bit apprehensive to suddenly lower their weapons at the half-orc, especially since the evidence is very much against him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He very much knows that. He's just in a massive panic at the moment over this.
Okay.
Stab me in the face!
Have we established where Dio is?
You
Back in the
can-
rafters,
You
wasn't he?
can roll perception.
Okay. I'm gonna say the meaner's already taken off. Gonna be upset.
He is still in the stands, looking down at
I
what's
watch him intently.
All right, give me a sec. Plus.
I don't trust him. Alvor, am I allowed to not trust people?
You do you, boo.
I don't trust him.
All right. He notices you looking up at him, and he gives you
Good.
the same look that you're giving him, and looks back towards the ring.
You're just upset that I won't screw you in the other campaign.
That's honestly what it is.
No, it's not.
I mean, I don't think Sparrow's in the necrophilia, but we can move on from that.
Oh my!
Anyway,
Too soon. Too soon.
Oh my god.
doing that moving on comment.
Oh, I'm such a bitch. Anyway.
All right, so now that a few moments have passed, the guards are starting to get everyone calmed down from the panic that everything that happened. They're still holding Mjolnir, not hostage, but in custody, I guess. Yeah, they've got their he's at weapon point, and.
Telling you right now, those clerics scanning that right now, they're not going to find his prints on it.
I really hope they won't. That would be really freaking weird. I didn't do it.
That's also very sophisticated.
I was gonna say, do they do prints in medieval times?
I don't
They
think
do
so.
now.
What is a
Okay.
fingerprint?
Would
have
Undines
them,
even
you're a
have
snake lady.
fingerprints?
Okay.
Do Undines have fingers?
Actually-
Scale print?
I
Actually,
thought they were
we kinda do.
fins. Flap.
Oh
We
no.
kind of got fins on the arms,
Webbed,
so whatever.
webbed
Yeah,
hands.
we're webbed like.
Yeah.
They are web-like.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you are. All right. Is anyone wanting to do anything in particular at this point? Otherwise,
Glaring at Dio. That's all I want to do.
Otherwise,
I'm trying to decide if Schism would blend in with the crowd and leave at this point.
You suck, Schism.
would you?
I think she's still observing for now.
Okay. Alvor.
Join me.
Alvor, Zeal.
I'm just glaring at Dio again, along with
You
Cat.
guys are so quick
Everyone's
to
mad
accuse
at Dio.
Dio of this. Come on.
It's
Man,
one
so
fucking Dio. You
So
little prick.
quick to
I
assume.
heard that something. Okay. I heard him say to watch that something was gonna happen with this chick in the final round, and then she gets stabbed. I'm staring at the guy I don't trust.
He kidnapped Mjolnir and had that little chat with him. I think we have reason. Alvor's got reason enough to suspect him. Alvor doesn't trust him, surprisingly.
That is a surprise. I think I'm the only one that's graduated.
Okay. So
I don't know.
at this
I don't know what to do.
point-
Presumably they're gonna, I don't think I would can't really rush in there with a sword, so I'm just
So,
gonna.
yeah, Zayne's just over by the guards who are Mjolnir at helper point.
Am I dressed after the battle? Do I have my armor and swords and shit?
not at the
Probably
moment.
not your armor.
Not at the moment.
You'd have like normal clothes on and stuff like
yeah,
that.
you're wearing normal clothes.
Fine.
It'd take a while for you guys to. It'd take a little while for you guys to put on your armor.
I think
It'd be a
we're
full round
female,
action
right?
at least. But we're not running on.
No, to don armor takes like minutes.
Yeah, it's
So like and for some armors you actually need help to put it on.
Mhm.
So depending on what it is.
all right. So at this point, you hear a bellowing voice yell, "Enough!" And the crowd goes silent as a certain individual comes into the area, donned in full plate mail armor. 1 second.
Ooh,
Uploading.
fancy.
Uploading
Uploading.
the picture.
Uploading.
Fucking things being slow. Piece of
Doing
shit.
this.
Yeah, too bad you don't have fiber in.
There we go.
And no one likes that internet because you're the only one who has it.
All right,
Ooh,
so I can.
pretty lady.
Let's see. I can zoom in
Oh,
on.
hi.
I can zoom in for the
All right,
viewers
charm
to get a quick
on.
look
Here
at
we
that.
go.
You can make it bigger.
I could, but no.
Where
Oh,
is it?
okay.
Oh my!
You don't need her to be a
Cat's
giant.
typewriter.
Oh my.
Hmm.
Well, obviously we have another moment to flap. Lovely.
That happens a lot.
Oh my god.
I
So
did not designate that.
She comes in wearing the full 9 yards. She's got the shield, the sword, the plate mail armor. Roll knowledge local. whoever would have that.
Hey, 1 sec.
I have another
Yeah,
question.
Not
Are there any
Mjolnir.
obvious symbols? in
Mjolnir
it?
knows nothing.
Zeal, roll knowledge, religion.
Yeah.
Oh, I have
I
that.
failed.
Somebody forgot.
I like how you just declared that. I failed.
No, you didn't. It wasn't a high DC anyway.
Just remember that my life is kind of on the line with this.
Do
one.
I know like everything about her with a 35?
No, but you can wager a guess. Assuming from the whole fucking plate mail armor and like she's very decorated. Her armor is like very gilded, decorated, and everything. You can assume that she's probably someone along the lines of very high-ranking official in Renfall. Schism and Zeal and Schism can pick out certain symbols of the...
Okay.
I think you killed Chaotic.
Are you okay, Chaotic? Chaotic?
He's
What
not
you said
okay.
in the thing, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that got me so bad. I'm very
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, Zeal and Schism can pick out a very obvious symbol on her shield of Iomade, who is, since you got a pretty decent check on your religion, it is lawful good, lawful good goddess of honor, glory, zeal,
Oh, hey.
glory, the whole nine yards. You two can assume she is a paladin of some kind.
Glory isn't here, but we definitely have Zeal.
You've had me.
I'm already not a fan.
We
Sorry.
know. We know.
Mjolnir,
I don't
shut
know.
up. You have a spear.
I think she's pretty.
Mjolnir, get out of her
did
head.
nothing wrong.
Hashtag Mjolnir did nothing wrong.
Hashtag Mjolnir did everything.
God.
Mjolnir did nothing. Mjolnir is good guy.
Hands up, don't stab. Anyway,
What is
Oh
going
my
on
God.
here? Why are these
Mjolnir
speeds?
is really not sure.
Why are there
Check my
spears
accent.
in this half-orc's face? She looks up and sees all of the guards, and immediately all of them stand at attention and no longer are pointing their halberds at you. As she approaches the tournament grounds, eyeing the soldiers, she gets a gaze on the situation and looks towards the tournament announcer. What happened here? Ma'am, there was a murder. We can assume it was this man. And he points to, he gestures towards Mjolnir. And she looks up at him. Roll sense motive, Mjolnir.
Right, sense motive. Sense
You want me to do it too since I'm down there?
No,
Or just him?
no,
Okay.
just him.
motive. Oh yeah, I know everything.
Damn.
You might have just been saved.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey.
You might be saved.
Woo!
Yeah.
So, how are you going to react to this? She's just called off her guards, who are now standing at attention.
Thank you very much. Mjolnir
She-
isn't sure what happened. I lost. And
She holds up a finger.
I'm shut up. Logically.
Everybody listens when the paladin.
Everyone
Has her finger up.
listens. Everyone listens. We are not sure of what happened here. However, we will get to the bottom of this. Half-Orc, you are the most suspicious of the group right now. But we're
Lovely.
going to find who did this. And we will exact vengeance. Roll... sense motive. Again. Try that again. Or what? That'd just be a 12.
Add one to it. It's a 12.
Okay. So you might be a little bit intimidated right now
Fair enough.
from her tone of voice that shifted at the last moment.
He doesn't even bring his hands down. Just slowly nods. Does not break eye contact.
Mm-hmm. Now, as per the law, we will have to hold you in custody for the time being and while we investigate this. Am I clear?
Mjolnir just nods. He doesn't even say anything. He just nods.
Zayne takes a step forward. He opens his
Don't
mouth,
touch him with a
but
paladin.
then stops.
In the meantime, she turns to look at Zayne. I expect order to be maintained in my town. Do I make myself clear? She's looking at Zayne.
Right. He's just looking on at her. He's looking on at her for a few moments because he's not in agreement, but he knows he has to follow the rule.
Mm-hmm.
He's just looking on. He's just like,
Okay.
by your will, madam, as if to procure her name perchance.
Anson. Royora Anson.
By your will, Madame Royale Anson. And he just gives his nine bow to it begrudgingly.
All right, and so
Ooh,
she nods.
can I do a thing?
What thing are you going to do?
I'm going to try to persuade her to sort of let me take custody of him and keep an eye on him.
You are in the stands
In-
right
in-
now.
You have to run down there. I'm glaring at Dio. I thought you were with me, man.
I didn't hear any of that then.
Did you run down shouting? He's like, wait!
No, you
Wait a
heard.
minute.
Yeah, you can do that. You heard what she was saying. The entire crowd was silent the entire time. Like there was a dead silence while she spoke. So.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna run down.
All right.
I can imagine it being one of those scenes where kind of like he just kind of pushes his way through the crowd and kind of makes his way forward.
Yeah.
Like, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Out of the way! Out of the way!
Okay, and then you push past the guard. Roll strength check. It's not going to be hard difficulty.
Or please don't net one.
Yeah, just don't nat one, and you'll be able to.
Don't bounce off him like a pebble.
Yeah, it's fine. You push past him. It's not a hard. It's not a hard.
You got
check.
better than the fishman.
It was literally a DC 5.
Okay.
So you push past him.
It's not for me.
Madam, my
As
name
you-
is Alvor. I'm former captain of the guard of Placerfrum. I can vouch for this half-orc. I assure you he was not involved in this. Rather than take him to jail, I volunteer to vouch for this orc. Let him return to the hotel under my custody.
Zayne nods along to this and says, yeah, I've been traveling with him. He's very, very valor. Knight with so much valor. He will gladly watch over him for you. Promise, we will keep order in your city.
Diplomacy? Maybe?
Yeah, diplomacy.
At
Both of
0,
us, or do
so
we add on
sure.
to it?
Who wants to aid another?
I was about to roll it.
If you want
Yeah.
best possible, it would be. I would say Alvor's the one making the check.
Yeah,
at this-
Alvor's the one making the
Yeah.
check, so
Okay.
Even though technically it's better for Zayne
Zayne,
since he's got the
yeah.
higher score.
It was my
Right.
impassioned plea, so
yeah,
yeah.
his
I'm
impassioned
just
plea,
whatever.
and then Zane's just going like, "Yeah, I can help." Yeah.
So what would he get for the?
If you make the check, it's +2, so he'd have an 18. Diplomacy. Jeez, your charisma is +0.
Me?
Neighrator?
Yeah.
Neighrator?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Wait, charisma? Yeah, 0.
Okay.
Focus.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'm not casino because I don't trust anybody. It's kind of my shtick.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. Zayne, roll and make the check.
Mine's +2 or plus my stat?
It's your rolled your diplomacy, and if you make the check, Neighrator will get a +2 to his check. All right, he gets a +2. It was a DC 10.
All right.
Okay. So she looks at. She levels her gaze onto Alvor. I will have
Alvor
your...
is. Sorry.
No.
Sorry. Alvor is very interested in this new person. Just by the way.
Oh my.
In a yes, no, maybe kind of way.
Yeah, he's just interested right now. Just interested.
All right.
So look at that plate armor. Check out that helm.
She's not wearing.
God.
She's not wearing any helm.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ding! Oh, I don't have my armor. I can't ding.
Yep, there's the ding.
Oh my god. All right.
Sorry, you were narrating. Go ahead.
So she levels her gaze onto Alvor. How tall are you, by the way?
I'm 5'9".
Hey, so am I. Woo!
Levels her
Kinda
gaze
short.
evenly with Alvor. I will have your word that he will not cause a ruckus in my city.
You have it.
She holds out a hand to him.
Alvor takes it, shakes her hand.
All right.
You were
If
supposed
I-
to kiss him.
You were supposed to pull her in for a kiss. That's what you were supposed to do. You failed. He's taken to jail. GG. Okay. So
Well, shit, guys.
sorry. GG. You've lost your love interest. GG. Okay. So she smiles and shakes his hand, and then looks to her guards and nods. And they let Mjolnir go. We will be conducting a full investigation of this in the meantime. I expect your full cooperation.
Oh, sorry, is she talking to me?
Zayne nods.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
And then she nods to the half-orc. Good day, gentlemen.
Mjolnir just nods.
And then she turns on her heel, and then starts walking back towards the keep. Who is like it goes road here and then towards the keep. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So Mjolnir, you are saved. Woo! GG.
They're in a box somewhere. Sorry.
Rather interesting. Okay then.
Thank you. Thanks, Alvor.
Thank you, Alvor.
Just coming from over on the sideline. That's what I'm imagining.
Okay, Kat, are you still staring at Dio, or have you?
Yes.
Okay.
No, we're still having a glaring contest.
You're
Last
still
I heard.
having a glaring contest.
What's his expression now?
So roll perception.
Oh,
He
frick
pissed.
me.
He pissed.
Trying to find the roll third.
He's gone.
Oh fuck!
Frick! But I was glaring at them the whole time.
No, he's gone.
You know what that means?
Did I see where he went? Because I was glaring at him the whole time.
No.
Well, he can do that out of character. I know. Apparently.
He can only do it once a day at this point because he gets it the second time a day.
You
during
don't
the
know
evil
that.
campaign.
You don't
He
know
used to-
that. Shh.
Yeah. Really?
Don't player knowledge, character knowledge.
Space-time continuum.
Player
Hey,
knowledge.
I wasn't saying that my character knew that. I knew
I
that.
know, but keep that in mind.
He's from the future. I knew it.
No,
It's
he's
the
not from the
Terminator.
future. He's not from the future. But
It was a good thought, though.
Cat, roll a second perception check. That reminds me. Okay. So somehow, when you're okay, so he suddenly disappears, and you're looking around in a panicked look. Where'd he go? And you spot him down in the sidelines, like where the guards are standing, trying to keep the crowds away.
Mm-hmm.
He pushes past one of them and goes to approach Burga.
Mm.
All right. So
Oh no, not Burka.
who?
Glaring intensifies.
So what are you all gonna do?
I'm following
Zayne
at this
starts
point
to-
and watching Dio as well.
Well,
Kind of
Zayne starts
confused as to the
to-
whole situation still.
Zayne starts to
supposed to be the
slowly
one
move
preparing Alvor,
towards,
so-
kind of feeling his way through the crowd to see if he can't see what the fuck's going on up on the stage now
Okay.
between the two of them.
So he goes down, reaches down towards Burga's head. Roll sense motive, everyone.
Oh my gosh, can we not see him doing this?
Yeah, you can see him doing this, but
The guards, where are you?
I was gonna say, aren't the clerics trying to stop him?
no.
Just why?
There, that bastard, that one right there.
Nope.
How do you have the worst sense motive if you're Alvor?
No! Fuck!
That's why he doesn't trust anybody, because he has a bad sense motive.
That's why
That's his
he does what
default.
he wants.
It's his
true.
default. It's his default that he always goes to, because he can't sense the motives of people, so he automatically
Even
does
the
not
good ones.
trust. So
That makes
Fair
sense.
enough.
he reaches down, since now that the wound has been bandaged up, he reaches down and cradles her head against his chest, and then flashes a look at Alvor, or not Alvor, Mjolnir. This is a intimidation.
Can I please kill him?
You can try.
No.
No.
Please don't.
Oh,
Doing
You
it!
can try.
None of us
trouble.
will save you.
So wait, my
You
sense
can
motive
try-
didn't pick anything up? Is he
Nope.
that much of a sneaky
Nope, he rolled a
little-
30.
Ooh,
He
Damn.
rolled a
My
30.
God.
sneaky little piece of...
All right, so he's trying to intimidate me.
Yeah.
Alvor puts a reassuring hand on the Mjolnir's shoulder and just shakes his head. No. Is that bad?
Mjolnir. Roll sense motive. Would that be defense against intimidation or no?
I thought that was a will save.
Check. It's a
Actually,
DC.
yeah, it's a DC check, I think.
I try perception to see what he's doing.
Well,
We can all see it. I'm sure
You can
if you're paying
all
attention.
see it, yeah. He's
It's
cradling.
not like trying to.
He's cradling the head to his chest, and then flashes Mjolnir the most hateful look, like full on. Mjolnir, make a will save, actually.
So
He's
if
pretty
you were trying
scary.
to do an intimidation, actually, it would have been what's Mjolnir's wisdom.
Yeah, what's your
Modifier.
wisdom?
Wisdom is a 0.
So it would be a DC 17 to demoralize you.
You are demoralized. Okay, so DC 17.
Yeah, and then for one round, and it increases by 1 for every 5 by which that DC. is
Okay.
attained.
So Mjolnir, 1, 2,
3, 4, 5,
3.
6.
just short of 4, actually. He rolled a 36 and a nat 20.
Oh my god.
So
having
Mjolnir, you're just like, holy shit.
What did I do?
Yeah.
What did I do? What did I do to you?
That is a very much demoralized and shaken So, yeah.
All right, Mjolnir's actually gonna say this. What did I do? What did I do to you? Why do you hate me?
He says nothing, turns back to Berga, and continues cradling her against his chest as they begin to carry her off towards the infirmary.
You kidnap me, you bite me, you stab me, you try and frame me. Why?
Lots of assumptions. but yes.
Mjolnir, relax. There's nothing we can do about it right now, but we'll get him.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know how yet, but...
And at this point, the crowd has started to disperse back to everything else. So the tournament announcer bellows to everyone that while we're working things out with this investigation, we will be withholding the winnings until further notice. So
we get the money.
Maybe.
Good old cat.
Well, there's
Asking
another
the
thing
real
here too.
questions.
We've not been told we had to stay in the city. We were just told that no more causing problems while they figure it out.
yeah,
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
Oh, who
Exactly.
says we run to mithril mines while it's going on?
Actually, what is... Do we know what the agenda is for the rest of this festival?
The lights at the end of the day.
I want to see those.
Yeah, the auroras.
And kill Dio.
Is that at the end of this day?
That is, let me pull that up real fast, actually.
Was
I
it
think
today
you
or
said
tomorrow?
Today, it's tomorrow
I think you
night.
said it was
Tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
It's tomorrow
Okay.
night.
I want to see those. And
I've got it.
also,
I've
I
got
want
it
to
written
kill
up
Dio.
here. Yeah.
Are we gonna just stay in this town another day, or are we gonna start trying to?
I was gonna say
We should probably
character-
figure this out when we actually get the group back together. Finish up the scene real quick, and then
Yeah.
make our decisions.
Yeah.
So Mjolnir's like, come on,
So-
guys, let's head back to the others.
I was gonna say
Like
that.
rallying back at the hotel.
I was gonna say let's meet at let's go see him up at the stands. I imagine.
I was gonna say Zeal might already be making his way down. So
Yeah, so everyone's sort of gathered at the tournament grounds area, sort of like off to the side after everything that went down.
Well, is Dio still there? Or did he leave?
No, he
was
left.
carrying
Still
He
here?
left with
Infirmary.
Berga all the way to the infirmary. So-
Okay.
So he's not.
So I
there.
imagine-
So
does
I'm
any-
no longer glaring, but I glared
No,
him
you-
until he was out of vision.
I was gonna say you could glare at him still.
I'm glaring at the infirmary. Best I can, through walls, trees, and houses.
He's making its way back towards the stands and
Careful,
everybody
you
else.
might see Hassan.
That nat 20 though.
Mjolnir takes a stand, and Hassan is the lawyer.
No.
So, can
No.
anybody explain anything that just happened?
I don't know what more to tell you, Z, other than Miss General Anson gave us a free pass to keep an eye on Mjolnir, which we should consider ourselves lucky. She was ready to take him into custody.
Mjolnir, listen to me. You must, until this all gets sorted, you must not go anywhere alone. You can only assume that someone's trying to frame you. For your own good, I need you to stick by me, okay? Mjolnir. Astro is... I don't hear Astro. I
His
see him
thing
kinda
is
soft.
going, but I don't hear anything.
I just
hear
hear nothing. I hear a heartbeat.
Oh my god.
That's some
Oh
demoralization.
my god. It's turning into that movie with the Skype, but it's over Discord instead. Everybody run!
Oh no!
Fuck.
Unfriended?
God damn it, shitty horror film.
Oh no!
God damn it, how'd you guys
Alright,
figure
alright.
that out?
Did that work?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Alright.
Yes. What was up?
My mic was acting up.
Okay,
I
that
can
was
hear
good.
the inconsistencies.
Yeah.
Does your mic have a heart in it? What the
It was going...
I mean, that might have been my sacrifice from earlier today, but you know. whatever.
Okay.
And sudden
I think
stop
that one
the
is still
heartbeat.
beating. That one is still beating.
Okay. Did you hear what I said? I said don't go anywhere alone.
Yes, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I already don't think it was him, and the only reason I say that is because he was just as confused as everybody else after it happened. I was
And-
I mean, I was paying attention.
You'd
What, you're
think
not
that
gonna
they
take
would
my word for the fact that I didn't kill anyone? I didn't
they would-
have a knife on me.
think that would take them that into account.
Where would he have
It's
even
more
hidden a
something
knife?
I would
Just
do.
Wearing a
not
loincloth.
I don't have knives.
Wearing a loincloth. Oh, shit.
You'd rather beat the shit out of somebody fair and square for all I know.
Didn't do anything.
Not saying
Now
I
what?
didn't trust you, Mjolnir,
So,
but
so now what?
that's all.
Well,
I don't think we were told we necessarily had to stay in the city, and we were doing this for the money to, I guess, set up to go to the mines to try and get the mithril for the sword. But that's gone out the window at this point, unfortunately. She was too good at
Has it?
her grappling. We're gonna have to train you up a little bit on that, Mjolnir.
Mhm.
I mean, you do have the seems
Teach
to
you a
got
little bit more of the Kraken grapple. My master would be great at showing you that, actually. He's a master of
I've
it.
actually, okay, out of character, I actually have looked into that. I don't think I can learn it because I'm not a.
It's a style feat.
Yeah.
I think you
Well,
just can't do it as easily.
Yeah, I
You'd
can't,
have
I cannot do it as easily.
you'd have a perfect teacher for it.
Yep.
if only I had made it to the final round. These aren't slippery.
Yes, you can learn it too. You're just not going to do it as easily. So,
Yeah.
anyways,
Yeah, you can.
but yeah, we're going to have to teach you how to get out of the arm bar next time.
All right, fair enough.
You see, you
Maybe
use
I
your
can teach you
naturally
how to hit
snaky
harder.
body to slither out.
Just grease
Maybe
yourself
I
up.
could-
Is that it?
Maybe I can teach you how to hit harder.
I have a spell for that.
Oh, are we getting into this already?
Yeah,
You've already beaten me fair and square, and I will show you next time. Next time.
Next time.
Next
Gadget.
time. Next time.
Next time.
Get you. I'll get you. Gadget.
What time is it by now?
It is early afternoon, probably 2.
How long have I
3.
been glaring?
All day.
Zane pretty much is like,
You
well,
can-
after. Go ahead.
You've been glaring for at least like a good 10 minutes.
I'm still
least.
glaring.
Cat.
He's like waving
Yeah,
his
wave
hand in
it
front of her face.
I don't trust him.
Wow, Alvor, you're really rubbing off on her.
I ship it.
Huh? I stopped glaring, huh?
Sorry. We're having a little discussion over here if you'd care to join us. I think Dio is gone.
Is it about killing Dio? Because I'm in for that one. I don't like him.
Sure.
All right, so
Come-
when are we gonna kill him?
Come join the group over here if you would, please.
We got
Joins the
nothing.
group.
We got nothing else to do in
the
this.
group.
Got nothing really else to do in the city until tomorrow night's closing ceremonies. So
So we use tonight to kill Dio? Sounds like a plan.
I was going to suggest hitting up these mines, see what blowing up a little steam after today.
Someone roll knowledge geography.
Gladly.
We have our bard. He knows. Heck,
Yeah,
We are
my.
above ground.
you don't have to roll if you don't want to.
Let me
Remember,
check.
you can just
I
take
know.
10.
Well, he is the one suggesting it, so it might make sense for him to roll geography.
He could either roll or not. He has the lore master. He can just choose to take
Yeah.
10.
10,
Or he could
6
choose to get
plus-
20 on it if you wanted.
There we go.
Cool.
You discern that it might be a bit of a walk, because okay, I should probably do this for the viewers also. So, if you could see, this is the northern road out of town, right? You see that?
Yeah, that one.
The mines are a good way down that road. So it might behoove you to probably start up early and gung-ho into it tomorrow morning. fresh thing in the
Of
morning.
course, we could always get horses.
And
for
tonight
that
we
to,
kill the
give
Dio.
us a little more movement.
Kill the
Kill the
Dio!
Dio. Kill the Dio. Kill the Dio. Apparently, everybody wants to kill
I'm
the
all
Dio.
I'm all for not causing any more trouble in this town. They
Same
seem to be
here.
breathing down. They seem to be breathing down our necks anyway.
He's not the greatest fellow, but it's no reason to kill him.
Cat mumbles this under her breath. I'm gonna roll a stealth. She mumbles something under her breath.
Perception check.
Yes, indeed.
Let me find my stealth.
Yeah, pretty close. I'll live with it.
Eh.
Ah, Zeal hears. Jail isn't too hard to get out of in this town, is what she mumbles.
Wait, what? How do you know that?
Only Zeal heard.
Yeah, she made
So
her stealth
far.
check to try and see.
Fine.
He's not going to say anything, but he kind of perks his head a little bit at her. Like, kind of, not the kind of confused he was earlier, now just more kind of like, I guess the best word would be interested. Like, his curiosity's been piqued, basically. But he doesn't say
Oh,
anything.
no, not the monkeys.
Peaked by what, though?
What she said. What she said, nothing else.
What did you say, Kat? I'm sorry. I was sending secret messages.
The high security jail. The high security jail isn't too hard to get out of in this town.
Yeah, she whispered that, and I overheard her whispering it, so I kind of looked at her like, but didn't say anything. So,
What?
you know, I said I looked at her like and made a look, and nobody could see it. That's what I did. Okay. Anyways,
So,
All I know is that
So, y'all have been talking about Dio pretty much this whole time, right?
I
For
have.
the most
Zayne
part.
kind of doesn't. Zayne actually doesn't really give a fuck at this point because he just knows that he doesn't give a fuck at this point.
Well,
yeah, that's what I was gonna-
Cat
He wasn't
very
that much-
obviously has been talking about Dio this whole time. So,
More than a little bit.
you hear from one of the sidelines. Someone stayed behind. Someone stayed behind, and he approaches the two of you, or Zeal and Cat specifically.
So we kill the Dio?
So, I couldn't help but notice you guys were talking about that deal, fuck, right? You think he's suspicious too? Fucking nobles.
Who might you be?
They call me Zanny. At least that's my nickname around here anyway. But I used to go...
I spoke over you. Can you say that again?
That's right. They call me Zanny, you know, something like that. Zayne typically is my name, but people like to call me Zanny. But anyway, yeah, I'm not really that privy to him. Quite frankly, I think he's a scumbag. If anything, I'd cut his
have-
fucking nuts off if I had the chance.
I would join you in that endeavor,
Real
but
quick, you said his name was Zayne.
That's right, mate.
Yeah.
Hi.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
Zeal
yeah.
starts to look
Zanny
back and
it
forth.
is!
Zeal starts to look back and forth between him and Zayne. Like, what?
Wow.
Mjolnir is now
small,
incredibly confused.
wow, small world. Zayne.
I don't have a Y in my name now. I don't know, so I couldn't help but notice you talking about him, and I thought I'd give you a little bit of a proposition, yeah?
I am most definitely listening. She offers her hand out. Cat is my name.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. He accepts. It's good to meet like-minded individuals, let me tell you what.
Zeal just is kind of looking very suspicious, especially at the fact that Kat is being so forthcoming with her name this time, seeing as she wasn't earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She
As is Zayne.
likes him. She doesn't like Dio.
I'm rolling for sense motive.
All right. Give me a sec.
She likes him.
Or
I
Zane's
just-
attention will be grabbed by Zayne.
Not
I missed the last
for
couple
not
moves.
for Cat, for Zayne Mark II.
I missed the last couple of minutes. Can
Zanny.
somebody catch me up? Who's this guy?
That is
Zanny.
Zayne.
Zanny or Zayne.
Maybe I should change his name to Zach or some shit.
This could get confusing. We got enough Z.
Yeah, probably.
I could imagine a Zach being called Zane. That makes sense.
How about Zach then?
He
Oh.
it's okay.
All
Just
right.
introduced himself. Who is he?
I'm gonna get really confused otherwise.
Yeah, we'll go with he's Zach.
Zach, also known as Zanny. So there you go.
Yeah, Nikki.
I love it.
Lovely. Hello, Zandy.
Schism and I both rolled sense motives, I believe.
And there's mine.
All right.
It makes sense since I'm being so suspicious. I'll do it as well.
I don't trust
The
him.
only one not suspicious.
Yeah, you know what? Mjolnir is not gonna be. I'll roll
You
something.
can't really pick up anything off this guy. He seems genuine. He seems genuine. He doesn't like nobles. I mean,
Yeah,
pretty
neither do I. That's
straightforward.
why I trust him.
Pretty straightforward.
Oh, doesn't he?
Mjolnir walks
Duly
up to
noted.
him and gives out a hand for a handshake.
Oh, Jesus, fuck you, the big guy. How are you, mate?
I am Mjolnir. What might
Mjolnir
you be
was-
called?
They call me Zach or Zany. You call me Zach to reduce the, redundancy. Well,
I
they
love
keep
this
believing
guy.
you.
I know, right?
Mjolnir will call you Zach. Hello, Zach.
It's like Z Mark main campaign.
Well, it's bloody nice to meet you, mates.
There we go.
But now we do have a little bit of a plan, yeah? Now, this is rather devious, and I'm not too sure about all of you in the same idea. I think we all agree that Mjolnir, he's a good lad. I don't think he was properly induced into this sort of world like that to be able to just run up and stab somebody. Quite frankly, I think you've been framed, mate.
Zane just gives
I
a
think
slow
so, too.
nod. Just like,
I think
as-
so too.
Seeing as Mjolnir's movements can be seen from a mile away, and he's sneaky as something that's not very sneaky, I would say he
sneaky as a
definitely
mountain.
did not.
I'm
Yeah,
sneaky
that's a good one.
as an earth elemental.
He's about as sneaky as Schism, let's face it.
Oh lord.
So here's my proposition. So me and a few mates have got a bit of dirt on Dio that we think is going to pop up soon. So here's my plan. Me and a few mates are going to be back away in that little alley area. And I know alleyways are a very dangerous sort of place to go, but I'm not going to try anything. You people look rather vicious. But anyway, it's just going to be 2 or 3 of us. But here's the thing. One of Dio's lieutenants, if you will, has a bit of information regarding his, let's say, patrols around this area. And I've been meaning to keen eye to spy on him. But anytime I get my eye on him, the guy just disappears. But this time, if we get this guy, we'll have some rudimentary information to sort of work on. What do you guys think?
I'm game. Is everyone else game? I'm game. I'm going without you guys.
I'll go.
Game.
I'm interested in the information. I am not interested in stirring up more trouble for our group.
We're in enough of it as it is. Well, Mjolnir's in enough of it as it is.
Well, trouble is
Oh,
certainly the
Mjolnir
last thing that
wants
we
to
want
go along.
Mjolnir doesn't have to come.
Aww.
Mjolnir, I think we should sit this one out, big guy.
Aww.
But would he really sit it out? Is this a chance to get back at the guy who's attacked him?
Mjolnir wants to go after Dio.
I meant. Oh, he's like. Oh, I remember. So Zane goes on to say, I also hadn't mentioned, now that we're all together, when Schism and I were in there, almost called him Master Brando, in Dio's estate, it seemed that his caretaker was aware to all of us, not just Mjolnir.
Well, of course. We're traveling together, I suppose.
All right, lads, if you would just do me a favor and follow me this way. It's not too far ahead. We're expecting that he's going to be making his rounds in about 10 minutes. So we're going to be on the ball with this.
Stop. Oh, wait. On the ball with what?
Following this information. The fact of the matter is, mate, money talks. And we've got a few gents that we paid a lot of good coin to make sure with this lieutenant has shown up. And he's not that far away. And I figure if you guys don't like Dio, you must be good lads. So I trust you with giving you this sort of information for free.
Zane just looks to Zeal and just shrugs.
I'm trying to think. I'm sorry, I'm a bit slow on the uptake here.
As much as I don't trust this guy, I know for a fact Dio did it. I just can't prove it.
This might be
I
our
say
way,
we go
though.
with him.
This might be our way, though. Maybe you and
Some dirt.
you're right. Maybe you and Mjolnir should hang back a bit, just so we can
Please.
just.
Schism does that whole thing where she loosens the sword in its sheath, but she says nothing.
You see, he has dirt on Dio. We have dirt on Dio. If we combine our dirt, then this can get really
It's a
dirty.
big ass pile of dirt, yeah.
It's a good pile of dirt.
Might roll of that shit in the trade
What
water.
kind of dirt are we talking about here?
With the right
one.
kind of
Anything
dirt.
freaking
Both
flying
ways, back
bites
off.
people.
Anyway, before we lose too much time, who's going to be heading off there with me?
I definitely am game.
I'll
Mjolnir
go.
herself?
I'll
If
go
it
too.
will help to keep him off of our backs, then I'll go. But I don't like it. And I'm not, and nobody is going to die. At least not while my watch is around.
Mjolnir, Alvor, maybe you two should head back to the tavern for a bit.
I agree.
Fine.
Seal, I don't see
technically
anyone
the-
dying. Just maybe someone being arrested. Even not dying.
Better not be me.
Actually, you're probably the best one of us to be arrested.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going to
The
jail.
innocent monkey face. No one would. They would let you out in like a day.
So
I just fucking
okay.
throw shit in my
So
face.
now that the roleplay aspect is out of the way, who of the party is going if no one is not going? Is everyone going?
Zeal's
Cat
going to
stuff.
go.
Mjolnir and
Cat.
Alvor are dejectedly going back.
Unless they want to come with us.
I really want to come with you,
They can
but you're
protest-
not going to let me.
They can
He's
protest.
also the most suspicious, though. If we're doing something sneakily, we're watching him.
The main reason why we're
He's
saying
got to be
it's
watching.
technically because he's already under suspicion, so to speak, for something, and to do more stuff just makes it worse for him.
So Alvor and Mjolnir are going to head back to the tavern.
All right.
That's the only reason, unfortunately. I'm very sorry about that.
That's all right. That's all right. It's in character. It makes sense.
I was going to say that Zeal is going because his reasoning is, if anybody asks him, his reasoning is you get dirt on the other person, get them to back off. Basically, it's like if you don't back off, we've got this. He understands how that works. He just doesn't like to do it. He's a
Cat
wise
just really
he's a
hates
wise
the
monkey, so
nobles
he
of
knows
Rachel.
he's got the intuitive knowledge about things. He knows that's how that works. He just doesn't really want it to.
All right.
He
So
doesn't want to, but he'll do it because he wants to get Dio off of their backs. So there you go.
Alright, so it's Zayne, Schism, Cat, and Zeal. Cat,
And our
Cat,
good
have you put your armor back on post fight? Have you put
Yeah.
your
Yes.
whatever armor it is you wear? Okay,
Yep.
so
And
Can we go back to the tavern so I can grab my stuff?
Hotel, just cause.
huh?
Let's all grab our
Mjolnir,
stuff.
Mjolnir, and Alvor are already back at the hotel, and
I was gonna say
not
they'd
hotel,
probably just put their
inn.
stuff on
Yeah,
there.
the tavern. They're at the tavern. They're not getting involved in any of this. Kat
different.
probably had her armor with her because she was only, yeah. So
It's like
Yeah,
leather
I
armor.
was avoiding
yeah, it's
that
leather
day.
armor. It's not like anything major to carry. It's not like chain mail or some shit. So, all right. So
I'm already wearing my armor, so I'm good.
all right. Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking monks, am I right? All right, so y'all begin to follow this mysterious stranger, and that's where we're going to take our pee break.
Oh shit, I do have to
Yay,
pee.
break.
Excellent, I can get more rum.
I'm with Thor.
Guys, just for knowledge, just for future reference, Zeal can move as fast as a horse. Just saying.
All right, I'll be right back.
Cool.
Getting
Handy.
drink and pee.
I'm eating an otter pop. I don't even know why.
Marvelous.
The fuck is that?
Otter
Really,
pop?
Goody? Are you sure you're living in the United States?
What is it called? Did you say
Otter pop?
otter pop?
Where are you right now?
I'm sorry, I don't even know what they are.
Are you kidding me?
You guys are off and are on the fucking west side of the United States.
Oh, it's
So-
those things. Now I know what they are.
What did you call them?
I didn't. I literally never called them anything. And it says here there's something called flavor ice. That's probably what I called it.
That's what it is? What the fuck?
I'm so confused right now.
What is it?
Otter-
those are fucking popsicles.
Yeah.
Popsicles are on sticks.
You know, I know what those are.
Yeah, they're popsicles. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, they're popsicles. Yeah,
That's
that's the
weird.
shit that you...
Popsicles have sticks. It's
Like,
not hard.
that's a derogatory term,
called
thank you.
popsicles or flavor ice. I think I called them flavor ice.
You know, I told an Otter Pop story one time, and nobody reacted, and now I understand why. Because nobody. Never mind.
Damn. Looks like me and Sailor Jerry are just gonna chill without you then. You racist bigot.
Wow. So now I found this Otter Pop. I found this like blood-soaked rag in like a paper towel like in the park, and I'm like, oh my god, some junkie was shooting up on the bench, and so I like get like a McDonald's trash. I'm trying to get it in the thing, but it was an Otter Pop. It was a red Otter Pop that somebody dropped, and what turns out it wasn't heroin needles, and I felt kind of dumb.
That's good.
Oh, why are we having some ice pops? Can someone get me an orange one?
I'm literally eating the orange one
Why
right
would
now
you
because they're
want
the
it?
best.
Oh my god, they're my favorite!
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Yes! I love orange flavored things.
I got 3 of them. About 3 of them down to my little, and they're all orange. My wife's gonna be mad at me because I took all
An
orange
orange
ones.
one?
Yeah, right here, boo. Here you
Orange ones are the best ones.
go.
And then it's always orange. Orange is the best flavored candy in anything, and then watermelon.
That's true.
Always the
That's
thing.
true. So the thing is, I had an Otter Pop for the first decade, like last summer, and I forgot how to eat them. You sort of squeeze the bottom and you kind of work, the chunk of ice up to the top so you can take a bite. I'd forgotten that, and so I kept a pair of scissors with me. I kept trimming down. I kept cutting it up from the top, and then I fell down. I was like, "Oh!" My wife sees me doing this. She's like, "You can just squeeze it up from the bottom like tube of toothpaste. You don't have to keep cutting off the top portion." I was like,
Stupid shit.
It's like if I had walked in on you, I would have just left you keep doing it, then grabbed one and then showed you the right way to do it.
Like, you gotta snip the edges on the sides as well, otherwise you're gonna cut the shit out of your mouth.
Yeah, man. That's like associated
No, I don't
with
do
summer
that.
vacation. It doesn't
nice
take an
little
extra
cut
effort. You
you
just make a
get.
little nice round.
Yeah.
No,
cut.
that nice little cut you get, that's a part of it.
It's
Part
part
of
of
the
So you're supposed to
authentic
hurt yourself.
experience. Yes!
Right.
Like, I don't agree with that though. I'll do it my way. I'm a free man.
I'll do it my way. I am a snake lady.
It's my way. This spiced rum is really awkward.
I'm a snake lady with a hood.
All right, I got rum and I didn't get shipwrecked. We're good.
There
I
you
got
go.
rum. Are we gonna rum it out, buddy?
Hell yeah.
Where's all the rum gone? Oh wait,
Yeah.
Thorn
You
took
gonna
it.
run one out?
You gonna rum one out? What is it?
All right.
What do you have, like Captain Morgan?
Yeah.
I have,
Remember
I
when
got
Zayne got drunk on the barrel of rum?
I got a Sailor Jerry. I almost got Captain Morgan.
Usually I like the I forget what year it is. Their special edition stuff that Captain Morgan put out. That stuff is good.
I think I know what you're talking about. Might be slightly familiar.
Yeah, the
It is
1671. That stuff is amazing.
That's ancient.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was a pirate captain.
Yeah, pirates! Army
Come
hurry!
bust. Hey, come on, rum down hard in the yard.
Your fiddly dee bit bird.
I have a double tomorrow, so I'm just gonna get drunk now.
The pirate is free. You are a
I like the way you think.
That's how I do. I have the physical. What's the opposite of limitation?
Prowess.
There you go.
Yeah, I was just-
Well,
yeah,
like
prowess.
prowess is like an excellence in something. It's not really like an unlimited. Like, what's a synonym for unlimited?
Limitless?
Oh!
Limitless is.
Let's bring up
I
the
know what you're trying to say.
handydandythesaurus.com.
Goody tried to get me drunk at Everfree. It didn't work.
Okay, I'm going for unlimited. Let's see what the source.com comes up with. If I could spell unlimited right, there's 2 I's.
Maybe Kago's the one
No,
who's
I
gone already.
typoed! Oh, you
I
stop.
I
I'm gonna take from the
completely
bathroom.
I completely forgot what I was even.
Boundless. And
Boundless is
ends.
good.
Boundless.
Boundless.
Incalculable.
I forgot what I was trying to say.
Oh, shit.
Like I
You'll
I
sidetrack.
lost it a while ago.
You've got a good constitution score.
Unfettered.
Unfettered. My body is unfettered by this alcohol.
Back and I have beer.
Beer.
I am a lightweight.
I'm a liquor man.
I'm pretty good.
I really don't know.
It takes quite a few drinks.
That's true.
to
You're
even
like of age,
be
right?
buzzed.
Yes, everybody here.
All right, I'm back.
Except Astro. Astro's not.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like
Astro's
Astro's
21.
Nope,
I'm
Astro.
20, I'm-
He's
Oh my
20.
God.
He's 20.
Yeah,
Holy
he's a
Never
young
mind.
buck.
yeah.
God.
Yeah, he's gonna be my
I mean,
DD
I
at
don't
BronyCon.
drink. I don't drink anyway,
He's-
so
He's
Don't
gonna
matter.
be everyone's designated driver.
He's gonna
I
be
am
my
the ultimate
DD at
desi-
BronyCon. It's gonna be fun.
He's
Children.
legit. He's he's like legit the only responsible adult here. Then
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not drinking. I'm having otter pops. No alcohol.
Remember, if I am the only responsible adult in the room, you better fucking run.
Like,
Yeah.
like he says they're otter pots, but really they're laced with like hard liquor.
I'll bet Kaylee spiked him.
Oh yeah.
What you do is
Nice.
you just add a nice whole lot of vodka. That's what you do.
I'm just having an angry orchard. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm back
enough
with-
for you.
I'm back.
Hey!
That's
Hey!
sad.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, come on, I'm back with my girl Stella. Come on.
I am just fine.
I'm just teasing you,
I'm
Wooten. I'm
just
just
fine.
teasing you.
I know. I'm just fine.
Oh man.
I just finished my Dr. Pepper,
I
so
just-
the only thing I have on my desk is my easy cheese spray.
I reversed it on ya, Thornquill.
Who's gonna
Reverse
try that?
psychology all up in here.
Damn, he's
thought-
telling it like it is.
You thought you made me angry, but you didn't.
Wuten's gotta
just what
try
I
Kimmel.
was wanting you to think.
I'm honestly not sure how I would make you angry, to be honest.
I know.
Oh, you have to use memes wrong. That would do it.
Oh, that's
Yep,
right.
That's right.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Anyway.
Normies.
All right, is everyone back? I think.
Mhm.
I think so.
Looks like
I'm like
everyone's back.
shut
I am
up,
back.
Stephen.
I
All right.
urinated.
All right, so
Okay.
we're going into the next little scene. Y'all have left the little tournament area, and you're walking through the road.
We're going on an adventure, guys.
Yeah.
Gilman wants to go on adventure.
It's okay.
With
we'll
Mr.
bring you on the
Accent
real-
Man.
he just fucking does it.
No.
Starry's
We'll
in the
bring
chat.
you
She's
on the
probably
real
horribly
Mjolnir.
offended.
The real one is to the mines. We'll take you there. You
Right,
kill
lads, it's
everything
just this
Almost.
way. We're not that far from it now.
If you say so.
I'm going to roll for perception. That's what I'm going to do.
Perception. What are you perceptioning?
everything.
I am looking out for anything even remotely
Holy-
suspicious.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Everything.
On the
I'm looking for his suspicious body language. I am looking for people hiding. I'm looking for anything that I don't trust.
all right.
which
I'm on-
is
So
everything.
Schism,
I just
Schism, and Zayne. You see as you begin to approach, people who seem to look fairly similar to him, to Zach, start like leaping over the rooftops and stuff as you begin to approach this alleyway.
Like similar how? Are they dressed the same? Are they clones? What are
Dressed
you-
similar. Dressed similar. They're not clones. Not that far, but they're dressed.
Are they gonna
They're
start
dressed in
doing
a similar.
dance?
They're dressed in a similar roguish fashion. Let's just
With
Unfortunately,
that-
here with my-
Similar gun.
Zane stops.
choreographed
Zane stops
fantasy.
walking.
With that
Like-
nat 20, can I tell if they like seem to be? Do they seem to be
no, they just seem to be
malevolent
approaching-
towards us, or
They just seem to be approaching that alleyway.
I mean, I told you I was coming here with
You
some
can't
friends.
really perceive that from perception.
Yeah.
That would be
Zayne
more of a
stops-
sense motive.
Zayne stops walking for a second here.
Okay.
What's the hold up, mate?
What's going on up ahead here?
What do you mean?
Well, can't say I'm keen on seeing a bunch of folks leap up around like that in an alley like this.
I told you I was coming here with my mates, right? These are
Said he
my
had
mates.
friends.
Not to mention the fact that you can't exactly sneak around if you're not a bloody ninja.
You'll
You
have to
got to know
forgive.
what we do.
He's
You'll
got a
have to forgive.
point. No, height is one of the greatest advantages you can have.
You'll have to
Should
forgive.
Who's the most suspicious looking out of our group? Like, who seems to be the most suspicious?
Out of your
Can we,
group,
like, rate
you.
them on a scale?
Out
Yeah.
of your group, you.
I meant like the most suspicious.
Other than
I
you?
mean,
Probably me.
Other
Like, who-
other than you and Z.
I mean, we're all pretty, but
except Zayne.
Schism is
I mean,
really.
I'm not.
Schism
Mjolnir
is.
Who's the most
suspicious
suspicious of them? Not.
I will
who's
tell you.
Oh,
suspicious. I know I'm the
oh,
most suspicious.
okay.
Yeah.
Of like the group that's leaping.
No, of
No,
us.
no.
Of
Which of us is most
the
suspicious of them?
about them?
About
No,
the,
and I will tell you,
Oh.
I will tell you,
probably
it's
Zayne. Probably
Schism.
Oh,
I don't think it's Zayne. Zayne agreed to go along with this. Schism would not have.
Wouldn't
Why,
she?
why are you here?
No. Because Kat is there and Zayne is there, and Schism isn't quite willing to ditch them. Otherwise, she would be out the town gates by this point.
So she's
So
chaperoning.
Pretty much.
Oh, the chaperone.
So he looks back to Zach after looking at these people and he says, "You'll have to forgive me. We haven't exactly had the best of luck of trust in this town lately. You understand."
Absolutely, mate. That's what we're trying to get to the bottom of here. Is why so many other nobles seem to be trusting this Theo character. Why they always like to put money in his pocket. What info does he really have?
Cat crosses her arms. The nobles in this town is who you don't trust. The rogues, you can't trust them not to go through your pockets, but normally they're the most trustworthy overall.
If
You can
what's in your
trust them to
pocket.
take the money from your pocket. You can't
Look
trust a
again.
noble to do anything, from what I've seen so far.
What's that? From one of the pirates movies.
And he's gone.
You can trust an untrustworthy man to be You can trust that an untrustworthy man will be
Yeah,
untrustworthy.
that was
Yeah,
Jack Sparrow.
Exactly.
There you
Yeah.
go.
There we go.
Sorry.
Lead on then.
Neither here nor there. Sorry.
Right
Is
then.
Mjolnir going to join up with you, or am I stuck here
Cat's-
with Alvor?
You're
Cat's
stuck.
comfortable because this is her people. This is who she grew up with on these streets, guys.
Would you recognize any of them?
I don't
That's a
know,
good
do
question.
I? Wooten, applesauce?
She just looks up at the building. I
this is
banged
where-
that
Good
guy. I
question.
dated
She
that
grew
guy.
up in these.
I
Okay, we're
dated
talking
that
over
guy,
each
dated
other.
That guy,
Fuck
banged
him.
that guy. Did this.
We're talking over each other.
Yep.
Talking
Yeah,
over each
basically.
other. Okay. Cat, roll perception if you recognize anyone. Let's just see.
21.
21.
Not from this distance, but
Hmm.
we'll see.
I am also wearing a
if you
cloak.
start getting closer.
Well, yeah, I'm
Alright.
walking. I'm following.
All right, so
Yeah.
you're
I believe
continuing
Zayne's
to follow.
Zayne-
soft.
Zayne had said to lead on, yeah.
Fine, let's get on with this.
Alright, we're not too far now. It's just right here. Another few feet.
Zeal is
Right.
going to kind of fall back to walk beside Schism just to kind of look at her kind of with that, like, what's, kind of what's up sort of face. But
So
he's
the
not
three
saying
of us are
because you
back
can
here all
tell that She
together.
doesn't seem to be
So
enjoying
it's this sort of setup,
Yeah.
sort of like that, with
Yeah,
guess.
pretty much.
with Zach leading over here, something like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
Are you all entering the alley? Little alley.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
everyone's
Yeah.
entering. Okay. So as you enter into the alleyway, a few
make
of them drop down from the rooftops and begin to approach. Cat, roll. Zeal, what was that?
That was a perception check as we were entering.
Oh, okay.
He's more trusting than Zayne and Schism are, but he's still keeping his eyes open.
Okay.
There's a mosquito in my room. No wonder I'm itchy.
Oh no. Get a hoodie.
Oh no, mosquito.
Get a hoodie. So as you.
What? Oh, get a hoodie. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I
As
also
Zeal,
heard Goody.
as you approach, Zeal spots. Other than Zach, you spot 4 other roguish characters, in addition to him, which would make 5.
Gotcha.
So as you approach, 2 of them drop down. Cat, roll perception.
30.
One of them you
Damn.
actually recognize from years ago.
Oh, hey, it's that fucker.
I will let you come up with a name for him because.
Oh, shoot. Danny. I don't
Sorry,
know.
that's my
I
fault.
feel like his name would be
All right,
Danny.
Danny.
How about Jason?
They are all
Soft
human.
say.
They're all humans. They're all humans.
I feel like his name is Danny.
Okay,
Oh,
Danny.
that's
it is.
not good.
Danny, it is.
Did you date him?
Oh my God, go on.
I don't know. Jason was pretty good. His name is Jason. He goes by Jay. There we go.
Okay, that
Jay.
works. That works, Jason.
Yeah, Jay, what's going on?
Okay.
You win, Goody.
I already had a mouthful of Stella. Go on.
Now then.
All right. So,
I
Kat, you
look
recognize.
I look at
you
I look at
recognize.
Jay.
You recognize Jason from. It's been at least 5 years since you've
Oh, yeah, it's
seen
been
him.
a while.
So he's actually, let me roll that real fast to see if he recognizes you.
Yeah.
Is she still wearing her
I am
mask?
wearing my hood, but no. I'm not wearing my mask. I'm wearing a hood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is probably how she looked back then.
Roll disguise
Good
real
point.
fast. I just want to see if his perception beats past your disguise.
Oh man.
Probably not.
Okay. Probably. I don't know. Rolled pretty well.
Okay. He doesn't recognize you actually.
Well, crap. Oh
Are you-
no.
Do you want
Jay,
him to
though.
recognize you? Because you recognize him, because he's.
I mean, she is. You are wanted. Keep in mind.
Yeah.
Well, they're probably wanted too. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows?
They're my buddies.
This is all
We're-
on Cat.
We have been perpetually backstabbed since we've gotten into this town. Okay.
The blacksmith's the only one who hasn't. He's the only one.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Blacksmith
Yeah.
is a good guy.
Okay, I will give you that. Anyway,
And Alvor knocked him out.
Uh,
Anyway,
damn it, Alvor!
anyway.
Anyways,
So
I remove the hood
he
and I
takes
go, Jay.
he takes a few seconds to blink a few times, and he's just like, Cat?
Oh, shit.
Cat? He quickly approaches, sheathing whatever he was holding, and he like, what sort of relationship did you have with Jay?
They would have been
Depending-
buddies. They would have been like thieves. They would have like stolen things together. They would have
This
been
is
like
where you do
best
your guys'
friends.
super secret handshake. Do it.
Yeah,
Oh my
we do
God.
like
Yeah,
a
super secret handshake. Super secret handshake. Sunshine.
Sunshine, sunshine,
Oh my God.
ladybugs away.
You're not dead. She
I
does the
so
secret
much-
handshake,
Hold on.
and she goes, "You're
Cat.
not dead."
Oh my God, Cat!
Congrats.
It's holy. I haven't seen you
Jason.
since.
Jason, this is not the time for fun and games. We are in the middle of an
Right.
operation.
Right, we're in the operation of kill
yes,
the fucker.
yes, sir.
I slowly whisper something to Jason.
Come
Okay,
on, Jay.
okay.
If anyone wants to roll a perception check.
I won't roll that perception.
My perception is all over the place.
Yep. Likewise.
All right, and that is
Everyone perceives
Well-
everything.
Oh, Zayne!
Zayne go here.
And that's rolling against his stealth.
That ain't
Ooh,
happening.
That ain't happening.
He's a rogue.
That ain't happening.
All right.
All right.
At least I didn't step on a plate this time.
No, you
You
didn't.
guys not like Jay? What's wrong with you people? We have a secret handshake.
No, you didn't. However, you just barely didn't get it, Zeal. I'm sorry. Roll a reflex save.
Oh shit.
Who?
The four of you. All four of you.
Cool.
Reflex.
Are we being technical?
They're backstabbing us. I bet you.
Reflex save.
Cats and
Josh
Josh
good.
did it with the most grace. I expect
no!
normal
God.
Schism, goddammit!
I expect
All right.
Schism
Uh,
just falls flat on her face.
Zeal and Schism are suddenly trapped by a weighted net that drops down from the air. Zayne and Kat,
expected-
they
Well,
dive
there's
to the
always
side.
something.
They dive to the side, and Kat completely dodges out of the way. Zayne is... He gets, like, his leg trapped in it, tangled, but he quickly, like, gets out of it. Okay, so Zayne and Kat are not trapped. Schism and Zeal are trapped.
When is my next action?
We don't know. We're probably starting initiative, is my guess.
First action I take.
Roll initiative. We're getting
Oh,
into real
first.
combat now, guys. Welcome back to Champions of Narr'tor.
Get a bitch.
Woo!
Oh,
Get a
no.
bitch.
Really?
Listen to
Don't
me.
you guys wish you had your frickin' half-orc?
No.
And
That's why I leaned in to say you could contest.
I mean, I think we all expected it, but at the same time, it's like,
I could tell by
I
his
wanted
accent.
something to happen.
you can tell just because it's applesauce.
Well, I mean, outside of
Goddamn.
comp, you don't necessarily have to fight.
We don't.
You don't. I'm just having you roll initiative because
I'm killing them all.
You're in the net. Stay in the net.
Yeah, you're in the
no,
net.
No, no,
You're in the
You're
net.
in the
no,
net
no,
and
no.
flat on your face. You rolled the nat 1. You're probably tripped over by now.
Her boobs
Get
got
a
tangled in the net.
Bunch of
Oh my god.
fucking
God.
idiots. You know that? Lieutenant, they're the one who hired us, you stupid fucking cunts. Now prepare to have your throat slit like the scum you are. And Jason, you better put away that fucking lovey-dovey shit.
All right, so combat starts.
Damn, you
So
wish you
I'm
had
gonna
your mark.
roll some initiatives real quick.
Or fuck, the fucking tanks are there. Fuck.
Yeah, both of your tanks are not here.
Shit. This is a good idea. Can I get a?
I warned you! I warned you all!
Can I get a funny feeling and just like, oh,
Okay.
somewhere there's trouble?
I
Nope.
want something to
Nope.
happen with this. I
Yes,
did this on purpose. I knew something was going to happen, good or bad.
I've
and I
got
knew something
Alvor
was gonna
sense.
happen deal-wise.
Is my Alvor sense
Oh,
is tingling. Somebody somewhere. I
I'm
don't
gonna
trust.
tell. I don't know
There
if I
can
can tell
be.
Zayne that this would be a good way to do it. The Neighrator crossbow as a warning shot to signal us.
Yeah. That's what happened.
You could.
Yeah.
However,
I just-
however,
If you can-
also he's got to get it out because
He does, but
I
Um,
made my move roll.
use the power. And we have
Okay,
to get
yes.
there because they're across town.
was
Yeah,
somebody
the
for their
question is
first
if you
move just fire
reiterate
fire
and
the?
if we had discussed a bit before time. I don't know.
I feel like that would be if I was like, oh fuck shit, cock nugget. Arrow
Yeah,
fly
if
by. I
they
feel like
happen to be close enough to you guys, but to me it sounds a little ridiculous. I'm not
I
gonna
think-
lie.
oh come on,
It's
DM,
a
what's
loud freaking arrow.
DM, what's the word? Like hypothetically, if Zayne makes that his first combat move, just
Truth be told, I was kind of considering that because it's a shrieking arrow.
yeah, it's a shrieking arrow. However,
Draws a
everyone, including your party, would have to make will saves.
I
So
would like
depending on how that goes.
I would like to mention that before the battle fully began, the members of this enemy team that you're fighting shout, "We are Shadow."
Yes.
Hail Hydra? No.
Too soon!
No!
And then scream, "Barriatus!" as they charge.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's that word?
Barriatus.
Well, somebody type that into Google
Barriatus.
Translate real quick.
You ever heard of
I don't care.
you know.
It just means please hit me.
the fall of the Roman Empire, anyone?
No,
Yeah.
I don't do history.
All it means to me is please hit me.
You were a Marine and you don't do history? Chesty
You know,
Puller? Fucking...
My wife took Latin and then she missed the word semper on her final exam, and we almost got divorced.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be a fucking killer right there.
Okay,
All right.
sorry, sidetracked.
So, first up is thief number 1. He's going immediately for Cat because she's in the front. And
Bitch.
so that is a thief. Let me pull that up real fast.
I'm coming for that pussy.
God damn it.
All right, so that is plus.
How many thieves are there right now? Just so I
There
know.
are 5 in total.
4.
5 in
Or
total.
5. Yeah. Yes.
That's
His friends.
including Zach.
4 plus Zach.
It's including Zach. So 4 plus Zach,
Gotcha.
and
I just...
Jason is one of them. Kat, what's your AC?
19.
Okay, so he didn't crit confirm, but 1d.
He hit.
He's trying to kill us.
Well, nah. You're wrong.
Thanks, Kat.
So this was the
Oh.
one of the first thieves that dropped down with the
You
the
guys
net.
didn't have to come.
All right, so
I'm sure we can
that
try to
is
figure something out.
Dude, 1d4 plus 2. So he's using a dagger and he stabs for 5 damage.
Okay.
Stabby, stabby, stab, stab, stab.
He swipes for
I'm
5
sure I'll
damage.
be the boss soon enough.
All right. Next up is Zach. And he is pulling out a rapier. And he is going to
You're not
swipe.
letting him make his own.
Well, he's the role play. I'm the mechanics.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that is 1d20 plus. All right. Does a 26 hit you, Kat?
Yeah, we think we went over that it was 19.
Okay. So that is a pierce for. Okay.
Yeah, for someone who's about to die, you sure are really huffy.
D6. All right.
I do what I want, man.
I guess.
8 damage.
Jesus.
All right.
She's kind of reserved herself to just live as she wants. Kind of, she doesn't care if she dies. You
All
guys
right.
probably really shouldn't have followed her.
Thief number 2 is going after Zayne. He's gonna swipe with a dagger.
So whap with
Zayne, does a 25 hit you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that is a 1d4 plus 2. 4 damage.
Okay.
Good work, boys.
Thief number 3, or unnamed thief number 3, is going after Kat. And
They
he's
like
gonna,
me.
Yeah, you're gonna do 5 damage. You're in front, so.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Zayne.
Everyone left me.
Zayne, your turn.
Okay.
We have a handshake, Jay. Don't do this to me.
You are free
You freaking
to.
fucking fish!
What did you just say to me?
Destroy that monster! Kill it!
And then eat it, because filet sounds really good.
Go for some salmon.
Oh my.
All right, Zayne, what are you doing? Are you wanting to attack, to defend, music?
I'm starting the move action for Inspire Courage, so everyone gets +2.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was going to start dancing.
No, he's a
That's the
singer.
next turn.
Well, I was gonna say technically,
oh, no.
whatever form he has, he can inspire us with it.
Mm-hmm.
He could dance if he wanted to.
Inspirational.
No,
What,
that's me.
Could leave
Wait,
his friends
Goody,
behind.
which perform are you do? Which perform?
I'm starting off with Inspire Courage.
But are you dancing or singing?
What's your perform that you're using?
I'm using Sing.
Is it?
No, he's a singer.
Okay. Okay. All right. And what are you doing as a standard?
Standard. See, I was really juggling the idea of firing off trying to fire off the bow towards, since I can discern north. I was thinking to fire the bow off towards like where they were going to see if a screeching, cussing arrow would catch somebody's attention.
Okay.
Would that?
You'd have to spend a standard action to cast Discern North first. So.
Fucking would be able to. Okay, so that wouldn't be.
Alternatively, you could just fire the arrow at someone.
Oh yeah, but that,
I like
Hopefully
that idea.
that the arrow's noise in the alleyway can be heard by wherever Alvor and Mjolnir are.
Probably not.
Yeah.
That's a bit far. However, it is noise in an alleyway, so
Echo.
mhm.
whoever is there could possibly draw attention. So
Right. So I was going to go ahead and fire at the guy who just shot it. Okay.
You're
So
like-
mechanics. If I can take a quick mechanics question.
Mhm.
This net, are Schism and Zeal going to be able to roll to get out of it, or
They're
will I
gonna be-
able to assist?
they're going to be able to roll to get out of it. So
Okay, because I was going to say if I can assist there, I'm.
you would be taking attacks of opportunity left and right, but
That's what I thought.
yeah.
So I'm going to shoot this motherfucker who just attacked me with a crossbow right to the fucking chest.
Hey, come on.
Shut up!
You're done goofed.
It's not that serious, guys. Come on.
You messed with the wrong bard.
You did.
You really
All
He
right.
did.
may have he may have a strength of 6, but whoo, doggy.
You freaky fish monster.
Can I change who I attack?
You can if you want. You can.
Let me.
You
get my
haven't
calcs
made your attack roll yet.
Yeah, let me.
No, wait.
Let me get my calcs in first. While I think about how I want you to die.
If I sprinkle water on you, will you start flopping around?
I can make my own bitch. I can make my own bitch.
He has all the fist jokes. But he hasn't made any of the snake jokes, or the monkey jokes, or the boop jokes.
I need to remember I put everything here. Okay.
He likes the fist jokes.
Well, the fish jokes are funny.
Is he gonna hit me with like a fish arrow? Like, does it pop around midair?
No, it screams cuss words and obscenities at
It's
you.
lost narrator.
It's the lost Narr'tor crossbow.
Is the arrow literally a fish bones?
No.
Not quite.
Don't think so.
No, that's what my merfolk shoots. She's not here. She's trying to find legs.
So, Zayne, are you gonna?
I'm making the roll. I'm just making sure I have everything. There we go. 30 to hit.
Holy shit! Crit. Roll to confirm your crit. I think.
My
Are you using a lighter? Wait. Are you using a light or heavy crossbow?
He's
I don't-
using the
wait.
Narr'tor crossbow.
Yeah.
She's using the one that you
Wait, it doesn't
gave.
matter. Okay, roll to confirm your crit.
It's 8 to 20. Okay, so
Yeah,
what do I
it
add
doesn't
on
matter.
to-
It doesn't matter. Just roll your attack roll
You
again.
roll the exact same thing.
Yeah, roll
Oh,
the
the
attack.
same thing I just did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just up and enter.
Holy shit! That's a confirmed crit. That's a confirmed
You've been
crit.
holding out on.
That's a confirmed
Right?
crit. Okay,
Shit.
roll
I
damage
blame you
and
for that
everyone.
applesauce.
Everyone has to roll will. All right, everyone has to roll a will save as the arrow goes flying through the air, screaming
Boink.
obscenities. Yell something that Lost would say. Someone.
God fucking hell, Kago. God damn it, Kago. That's another
And-
one.
As it embeds in his as it embeds in his chest, he's like, "I got you, motherfucker!"
But do keep in mind that
roll-
I'm.
Not a D20.
Oh,
It's a D10, I think.
8, 10.
D8.
Do any of us know how to make a will save?
Oh, okay.
Good question. We probably never ever made will
One
save.
D.
I'm not sure we have.
It's a
No,
D20
we didn't.
plus your will.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
it's
a-
1D20.
It was against chokes on dick.
Somebody in the chat said Zayne
That's his
used
name. I can't remember his real name, but
Because I'm not convinced I'm doing this correctly.
Chogorath.
Cho'Gath.
There we go.
There you
That's
go.
the damn.
Okay.
So double.
So
So I do
10
crit-
damage
so I-
times 2, I
2.
believe. So
That's
20
HP.
20 HP.
He dead?
Holy shit.
He did?
Let me find his HP real fast.
Hey,
That
baby.
he shot.
As everybody just hears a screeching, just crossbow just like blare out through the alley.
He didn't hit Jay, did he?
I think
I
he
wanna
was
use
shooting
Jay
at
to my advantage.
I'm shooting the guy
Zach.
who just took a swing at me.
Zach. He was hitting Zach.
Was it Zach? Oh, the guy that was
Yeah.
shooting at you or taking a swing at you, Zane?
That
The guy
was
that-
Jay. Because I don't think Jay attacked me.
No, it wasn't Jay.
Okay. Jay's cool.
Jay hasn't attacked yet.
Oh, he hasn't.
Zach
He's
was
still cool.
making all those fish jokes, and I think he switched on to aim at Zach. Zach is sitting there with his arms crossed while his boys do all the dirty work.
Yeah. So Zane, are you hitting? You're hitting Zach.
Actually,
Our
that's
random
Zach's the
thief
one that
number
was
two.
making all the quick quips about fish jokes and shit.
He just has this. He just okay. Do you remember the face that Rainbow Dash made when she's like, "Do I look angry?" That is the face.
Yeah.
He is giving Zach right now.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is. Okay, so the thief in front of you. So the thief in front of Cat is fine. Everyone else isn't. Zach is. Okay, so you hit Zach, right?
Yes, I did.
20 damage, and like he rolled a 1 on his will save. So how am I going to narrate this? It's like
He
it's
pisses
pierced
his
him.
pants at the fish man.
It's pierced him, and he's like, oh shit, and it's continuing to yell at him, and he's like, oh shit. So
you the fucking bastard!
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that urine I smell? I am pretty familiar with liquid.
You bastard!
Love it.
all right,
Get going now.
Zeal.
Accused of you bastard! You have no idea the hell that will fall upon you!
All right, Zeal, your turn. Your turn. Roll a escape artist or dexterity to escape the.
Can I attack the net?
How are you narrating this?
I'm literally
depends.
going to rip the net apart.
Rip the net apart.
Mhm.
You
I
can
will use a
try.
Full round action. I
You
will use a
can-
full round action to flurry of blows, as well as use shattering punch that allows me to ignore hardness.
All right.
So if the net has any kind of hardness to it, I can just ignore it and just cause straight damage to the net.
Okay.
And you get a plus. And you get a +2.
Wait, but a net wouldn't have hardness. It would
Well,
have
it's
less.
a rope.
Solid
It's a solid object. It has hardness.
Yeah.
All right. Do it.
Yeah, let that one slide, Astro. It's all right. It also offends me, but let's just let that one go.
That's just sitting there
So
like,
do I have
no.
to
this
attack
isn't
the
working
Well, I mean, think
mechanically."
about it. It's
Ugh.
it's made of hemp. It's a hemp rope. Usually.
I realize it has
I-
technical hardness, but if you punch a net.
I'm not punching it. I'm ripping.
Yeah, he's ripping
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, then never
Flurry of-
mind.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's
Let's
fine.
not
It's fine.
delay
It's
the
fine.
fight. Come
All
on.
right, go, Zeal.
It's
All right.
fine.
Ooh, DM
Roll
question. Sorry,
damage.
question.
Hmm?
Can I roll perception to see if I heard the last Narr'tor crossbow?
It's too
From where
far
I am?
away. It's too far away.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Fine. Proceed.
However, that doesn't mean that anyone else didn't hear it. So, you might be getting help. You might be.
Okay, so I'm just rolling to damage the net, right?
Yeah.
I also take a swift action to go into dragon style.
Okay. Dragon style shattering punch, flurry of blows.
Yep.
Okay. Roll it.
So 12 points of damage to the net.
All right. Now roll escape artist.
Can I make acrobatics?
No.
No.
Could make acrobatics. Come on.
Escape artist with
I'll give you my
with a reduced
escape
DC
artist.
because you've like pierced a few holes in it. So
Okay.
yeah, you've pierced a few good holes in it. So escape
But
artist.
if you cut holes in a net, aren't
That
there
ain't gonna
You get out.
I know, Astro. I know.
If you cut a hole in a net, there are less holes than before.
Astro's the engineer. This is gonna.
You know what? I technically
You
have
know
no
what I
Astro.
mean. You know what I mean, Astro.
We're going by the Pathfinder rulebook and what Wuten says, so use your knowledge and just shove it up your butt for me, please.
Oh wow!
God.
Savage oppress.
So I've escaped. Is there anybody within 5 feet of me?
Cat.
Hi.
Are there nobody
Wait,
that's within
didn't
5
3
feet of
people
her that I
attack
could
me?
step up to?
Are they all in
Yeah.
front of me in a line? I had 3 attacks to me. Are they all in
So
front of me in a line, or did someone try to get to the side of me?
so Zach he was here. He's now like over here. Yeah, back. He's shot back. There's one thief here, one thief here, and one
And I
thief.
should be able to step up next to Cat and hit one.
Yeah, you can step up and.
From the way that you described it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because they're kind of surrounding her. So if I can step next to her, I can hit the other one.
Okay.
Do it.
So
Oh,
you
I'm going
can
to-
hit this one, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So I'm going to also spend a key point to add an additional attack to my flurry of blows.
Okay.
So I attempt to hit him.
Knock him out the box, Zeal.
Do it.
No, don't.
Fuck him up.
Don't do it.
23.
Holy shit!
Roll damage.
Fuck him up.
For
It's
12
just a
points of damage.
couple of fish jokes.
You know not with the powers which you have messed with.
I told you I'm a fucking Undine.
Like, I guess.
Zayne just
You-
transforms into Ragnar and just starts.
You know.
So my last attack then.
Keep in mind he has his sister's ferocity right now in mind. So
Second attack doesn't.
Ouch, that's deadly.
Second
Actually,
attack
there
misses.
should be a plus. There should be a +2 to that because of Inspire Courage, so 16.
Second attack doesn't. Yeah, it
Okay.
doesn't hit.
Even with the. And actually, it should have been 14 damage because of the song. So
Yep.
14.
Okay, so that.
I forgot about
is
that.
Thief number 3, 14 damage.
I dropped a song in my head that's in the Discord chat right now.
So 14, and so how much damage did he get? Wasn't there more than one attack in that? So.
Mhm.
Wait.
All right, Cat,
I'm-
your turn.
All right. So there's a thief on this side of me with Zayne.
Ow.
There's a thief there,
With
and
Zeal,
then there's one in front of Zeal,
there's
and then Zach's back there.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
I'm gonna
this
turn
part,
to one
this spot
that's
is free. This spot is free.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Let me just hold on. I'm just gonna there's a guy there.
Yeah.
There's a guy there. There's a guy there. There's a guy. Thank you. There we go.
And
All
then
right.
Jason is right here.
Okay.
So.
Okay, Jason. Jason, we can still be friends. Haven't attacked us yet.
Okay.
Oh, my,
I'm
oh,
gonna
yours.
attack this purple square, the one diagonal to me. That's like face away from Zayne.
Okay.
For a movement action, I'm going to feint.
Okay.
22.
Against his sense motive, that is a
Might not have worked.
sense motive is. It did not work.
Okay, so I'm still gonna go in and attack. All right. And I get a
Alright.
+2, correct? Because of the Inspire
Mhm.
Competence. Okay.
Mhm.
Does a 32 hit? Actually,
yes.
that's a crit.
Confirm crit.
It is.
Roll it
Yeah.
again. Roll it again.
28.
That is a confirmed crit. Roll crit damage. Or roll damage and then whatever crit damage
Does my
You
does
were
the
trying
song
to kill
doesn't
us
the
first.
song doesn't raise my attack, does it?
He's doing
Yeah,
Inspire
by two.
Courage, right?
Competence, I think.
+2.
No,
Or
courage.
courage?
Courage.
Oh.
+2,
Okay,
+2 to
+2.
hit and +2 to damage.
Okay.
All right, so 14
14
damage.
times 2.
14 times 2.
28.
28. Shit. Okay.
28 damage to these two.
All right. So he's ow. Very much ow.
Big ass
all of
fucking
them.
slash mark across his chest. He's
All right.
Schism, if you can incinerate them, do it.
It was just fish.
Don't hurt Jay. I like him.
Kill him too.
Only if he stabs one of us.
Jay, remember where your priorities lie.
I'll bang you.
As his boss is laying there dying on the ground. Let's
All
see if
right.
they have thieves' honor.
Remember
Or
who
not.
took you in? Who saved you? He will protect us. He will avenge us.
All right. So
Oh, then.
going. Cat AC is 19, right?
Did Jay attack me? Yeah.
He is
We had a
attacking.
handshake.
Oh,
All right, you're dead.
friendship.
I gave you a
over.
chance.
He
I even offered
he's
to have
okay.
sex.
Okay, so he's attacking, but he's roll sense motive, Cat.
You can tell he's faking it.
Maybe. Yes.
Aw.
God damn.
You can tell he's putting on as good of a show as he can.
Which one
And
was Jay?
And it's a good show. It's a good show. It's the one in front of her.
Is he this one? Okay.
That one.
Cool.
The one in
That
front.
one, the one with the blue.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
I'm
that
gonna
one.
I'm gonna color code them.
Yes, please do. That's actually quite fun.
All right.
You're gonna put red on Jack? Shit, man.
And then those three are.
You got a target on your back.
He's
You
also
don't-
got an arrow
You don't
in his
need those
chest.
ones because those are just unnamed. Those are just unnamed thieves. It's a shit.
But I want to.
Is that arrow
So
still
we
screaming,
can
by the
say
way?
I attack the orange one, not the
No,
green one.
it's not. It's not.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
it's died down. It's
That's too
died down. He
bad.
was just like, "Holy shit! There's an arrow screaming at me!"
No, it's not screaming anymore. It's just whispering. He's like, "Yeah, up. Get fucked up.
You're next, fucker.
All right. Next is
Eat your
Schism.
liver.
Schism. You can either you can roll Escape Artist, Dexterity check, or you can try to cut the rope.
She has a scimitar, so I mean.
Yeah. And didn't Zeal shred most of the net?
That's what I was
He
wondering.
shred enough net. He shred enough net for him to get out. Schism, you would have a slight bonus in the overall escape artist check that I would add to the final, but
I think she's gonna be better at trying to cut it.
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know. Well,
I mean, it's a
it's up to you.
scimitar.
Escape artist is Dex, and I don't think he's put any points in it.
I
Schism,
can't
what
put
is, what
points
is
in
your dex? What is your dex?
My dex is 9.
Oh, okay.
It's
never mind.
always been 9.
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut it.
Yeah, just cut it.
Yeah.
Roll an attack against the hardness of the net.
Do I have to roll to hit?
No. No,
Okay.
since it's an inanimate
Well,
object.
actually, since it's you, you might.
No.
Shut up!
Just roll your scimitar damage. Roll scimitar damage. +2 because of the Inspire Courage.
All right.
Plus strength.
I'm terrible at this. I just
yeah, you haven't had
this
much
year.
You're not worse than me, I promise.
There we go. All right.
You don't need to roll to hit the net, I promise.
Good. That would just be fucking sad.
What is the hardness of the net?
I can't
Okay,
say.
so we've got
That is a GM. I can't say.
Okay, fine.
we've got +2 inspire courage, +2 focus weapon, and
no, that would be weapon specialization. That's not added to your damage.
Sorry,
No,
sacred
he
weapon.
has-
I mean,
Oh, sacred
Yeah,
weapon.
he's-
Okay, yeah, sacred
Yeah.
weapon would.
and 4 for
And-
two-handed.
Would it?
It's a one-handed weapon, I think.
It's a one-handed weapon. I don't.
Chaotic,
I don't
you
know.
yourself told me I could wield
Yeah,
it two-handed and
two-
gain a bunch of extra damage.
Yes.
You
You
could-
can wield a one-handed weapon with two hands,
Mhm.
like it's a two-handed weapon. So
What's your strength modifier?
Strength modifier is 3.
Okay, yeah,
it would go up to 4.
yeah, it'd go up to 4.
Excellent.
So 8, 1d whatever plus 8.
Yes.
Jay, I'll have sex with you.
All right, you managed to cut yourself free. However, that is your standard action.
Yeah, I figured. I was counting on Cat giving me free. Well, fight's over. I'm standing here.
Not quite. I mean, there's still 2 guys at
You
full
can run
health.
off and get help.
Alternatively, there are still 2 guys at full health. So, I mean,
Well, don't touch Jay, though. I'm protecting him with my butt.
I'm killing him.
Do
You better find a way to save him because Schism has no idea about anything about him. So if she has a
True. I'll
chance, she'll
probably
kill
tell you
him.
not. Oh, but I can't tell you not to. That'll be suspicious. Please don't.
You need to find a
Well, I
way to
mean,
save him.
you gotta.
What
Yeah.
happens is,
Oh,
what happens is Kat
I-
is dancing with him in the duel of death, and she just keeps telling him, you get out of here now, and they won't kill you. I'll make sure of it. That kind of thing.
Something like that.
Hope she has enough time to do it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
top of the round. First thief is the one that Cat crit against. Ow.
Hi.
Are any of them shaken or frightened from the crossbow?
All of them are.
Good. Motherfuckers.
Okay, what is this crossbow called again? Because I want to see if it was shaken or frightened.
It's shaken.
We
Okay.
need to leave Jay alive because he might know things about Dio, the whole reason we were here.
I'm done with this. All of it.
Woo! All right. 3 damage to Cat.
Okay.
Yeah. He
Hi.
just went to Shank.
He shanks,
Shank.
man.
Zach
I'm
takes
almost down to half health.
Zach takes a move action to step up and
there.
go into a total defense position because holy shit. Magical arrow out of nowhere.
I swear I smell urine somewhere.
All right. Thief number
You're a monster.
a fucking monster.
You're a freak of nature.
Thief number 2 is going after Zeal after that display of prowess and smacking him in
As
the face.
Cat, am I allowed to say something, or do I have to wait till my turn?
Free action very quickly.
Leave Jay to me is what I say.
Okay.
So-
Zeal, 23.
Whatever.
Does the 23
Yes.
hit? 23 hits.
Yes.
4 damage.
Okie dokie.
These are thieves.
They don't do much
They don't
damage.
do too
Unless
much
they're
damage.
me.
They don't do too much damage.
Unless they're me.
Yes, me.
They're just little. They're just little. They got little shanks. They weren't planning.
Oh, come on. They're
They
3
weren't
and 5s
exactly.
against
They weren't
my
exactly planning on you guys being able to dodge out of the giant trap they set. So
Or being able to tear out of it so easily.
yeah.
With my bare hands.
Thief number 3 is going after Zayne, and he misses. What's your AC?
what? Oh, baby.
My AC?
Yeah, Zayne.
15.
All right, so you managed to deftly dodge out of the way of the dagger. Yeah, the little shank he had.
He's not good at shanks.
Zayne, your turn.
Okay. So I think per we discussed, I think just to confirm, I can shift into a water song and use a water strike as the same move action, correct?
Long as you spend the bardic performance for it, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta
So it'll
spend
cost you
spend. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Because guess what? I got fucking lingering performance. So I'm going to switch my bard song up to water song. And I'm going to... So everybody still has +2 for 2 more turns. And who has... Schism has a canteen, I believe, right? Schism?
I think we all
I have a water skin.
Yeah, we
I have one.
should all have them. Yeah.
So...
We don't.
What?
We don't.
You don't need it.
One.
So now that Zayne notices that Schism is free, he's going to use his water song to draw out water from her canteen to smack the guy in front of him with a water strike.
All right, roll.
And this, by the way, is the move action to confirm.
All right. So,
Run the modifiers here.
whip up all your modifiers.
Okay.
This guy, remember, this guy is undamaged at this point.
Right. That's why I'm going for him. Water strike. Attack bonus. Charisma modifier. 28 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damage. How much damage?
Damage. Damage. Gonna be.
Just a splash of water.
Oh no, it's more than that, I'm afraid.
Just think about it. He's smacking
Sim.
you with... He's smacking you with a lethal splash of water. Like, this is water that can kill you. This is smacking you with water hard enough to kill you.
Yeah.
It's water that can be treated as ice, and ice can hold an edge.
I was just gonna say it's a power washer.
All right, Zeal, your turn.
All right, I have a standard. I have a standard.
Oh,
I still have a
you
standard.
do.
Ah, that was a
Fire
song.
it. Fire it.
No, the move. It was the move action, baby.
Yeah.
Standard action. Everybody's hasted.
Holy fuck.
What does that mean? I've never been hasted before.
Okay.
It's
You
the
put it
thing
up.
that I had.
Very-
It's the thing that I had when Dio died.
Yeah.
Yes,
Best way
but
to
I wasn't
describe
paying
Oh,
attention.
sorry.
because-
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Oh, yeah.
For those who
Dio
don't play-
died.
For those who don't play the evil session, Dio died.
Yep, he did. I killed him. Anyways,
Tried to
haste
charge the
means
giant.
+1 AC, +1 reflex, an extra attack during a full attack, and to your movement speed,
Yeah. Plus
as
30
well as a
movement.
+1 to attack rolls, actually,
Oh, mercy.
which
Plus-
stacks with the
yeah.
inspired courage.
Yeah, it all stacks, and it's so broken.
I'm so
Bards.
glad that you have that.
Bard's getting really broken after a while.
Just wait until he casts Good Hope. That stacks too.
Yeah.
Everyone's
going
getting
to-
+5, +4 to everything.
Am I able
All
to am I able to 5-step back now, or am I done?
You can 5-foot step back
I will 5-foot step back
this way.
after all that.
Know what
Yes,
their
after all that.
Okay. Zeal, time to make use of that haste.
Oh, I'm making use of that haste and spending another key point, my friend.
Oh fuck.
Someone
Is that like
is
5
dead.
attacks? 5 attacks.
Bard,
It's
Bard
all-
life,
Let's see.
motherfucker.
Let's see. Okay, so are you flurrying of blows? Are you
Yes.
flurrying? Okay, so 2 attacks there. Key point. Extra,
3, and then my-
yeah, and then haste, and then you can make an extra attack at like a negative modifier.
It's 3 at +10 and 1 at +5.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what are you saying? Were you saying I get
3.
a chance to make another attack, or
You get as your flurry of blows, if I remember correctly, you get 2 attacks at full modifier and then 1 attack at like lower
At +5.
modifier. Yeah.
yes? So it's 3 at +10 and 1 at +5.
Mm,
Alright, so I'm
plus your key point. No, because
no, that was including key point.
No, because you get 2 from Flurry of Blows. You get an extra one from Haste. You get an extra one from Key Point, and then you get the one with the lesser modifier. 5 attacks.
Can you just turn him to cheese already?
Just roll 5 attacks. Because
Fuck him up.
that's how I'm...
Fuck him
You're
up.
done, son. Ah!
I think you're right. Hold on, I'm just double checking because I have 2 attacks right now. 3 when I go into flurry, 4 when I key point, 5 with haste. You are correct.
Time to become a
Yep.
Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan time.
So
I was just
full,
gonna say that.
4 attacks at full modifiers, I think. Or 3.
Mhm.
3 attacks at full
Plus-
modifiers.
Plus the
It's 4
remnant bar
attacks at full
song.
modifier.
Is the haste one at
The
full
haste-
modifiers?
The hasted attack is at full modifier.
Holy
yes.
fuck. 4 attacks at full modifiers, and then a 5th one at a lower modifier.
Yep. So the guy in
Jesus.
front of me, I'm attacking him again.
I smell more urine.
So
That
1,
should be at 20.
I think you smell blood.
No, 21.
21?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
so
from
fix-
Inspire, Courage, and Haste.
Okay.
Yep.
Fix that modifier for the second and whatever.
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
will.
that
Plus
first one
13.
hits. First one hits.
For 9 points of damage.
Okay. So
Just
that
tell us when he's dead.
A second attack at him.
second hit.
Plus 6 this
Is
time for
he
12
dead yet?
now.
Greg, I'm sorry you had to go this
Yeah.
way.
Okay. Third
Why
attack.
am I going lower? Yeah, I just made it. Why am I going lower?
I know.
Fourth attack. Go.
Ask the dice gods.
That one missed.
That one missed. You've done 21 damage in total.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Fists aren't
Fourth hit.
19
Fourth
points.
hit. Fourth hit.
Kick him in the dishpan. Hoo.
Kick him in the dick.
Ooh.
Oh.
So is he dead yet?
Oh.
Yeah, I think that does it.
I look like I have 4 arms.
Okay.
Muda, baby.
Muda.
Okay.
Dad
So
Muda.
1, 2.
Turned him into Muda cheese.
Yeah. He, like straight up, he is knocked out.
He's punch cheese.
I
Cheese
was
punch.
not swinging with the intent not to kill, by the way.
Oh,
I
you
wasn't
were
doing
intending to
non-lethal.
kill. You were
I was
intending to
doing
kill.
lethal. I am pissed.
Okay,
I
he
mean,
is
Yeah,
dead.
you wanted
He is
to kill
dead.
Yeah, Zayne and Zeal are fucking pissed right now.
Rip.
Then I take a 5-foot step and I use my last attack.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, it's Zeal's honoring the please leave Jay to me.
No, he's just more pissed at Zach.
Can you
You're a
please honor
fool.
the leave Jay to me? Please.
You have no idea.
If that hits,
Power.
it deals 8 points of damage.
All right.
I keep forgetting about the fucking Inspire Courage. That should be 10. I'm sorry.
He's dead.
No, he's not. He's not dead.
Let him
What?
Not yet.
Wow.
The only one that's dead is the one that he just killed.
To Swiss cheese man.
Swiss cheese man. All right.
Oh, I thought that's what we were talking about.
So that is the end of my turn because that was my full round action.
Yep, that was your full round action. Kat, as you suddenly notice as Zeal just turns the guy into string cheese. All of the four thieves wince a bit as he collapses to the ground dead. All 4 thieves, including Jason.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jay. So I had to witness that, man.
All right,
I'll bang you later.
Kat, your turn.
As long as you don't die, I'll bang you later. Is there a way I can fake
Okay, go.
fight with
Okay,
Jay
go.
without
Think-
taking any?
Okay, go. Think of a certain spell I have in my inventory.
Oh God, no! Don't do it.
Oh my god.
What is it?
Oh, you'll know. You'll know when it happens.
I know exactly what it is, but
We all know.
as I'm asking, Wuten, is there any way like I could like lock my sword with his dagger and be like, just act like we're battling it out and we're putting on a good show or something?
Feels like she could make a
I would say
diplomacy
you
for
might as
that.
well just take total defense because every time he swings, you just block it. Could probably make sense.
I want to act like I'm attacking too, so my team will be like, okay, so she is dealing with this without
Or
everyone
you
going
could
like,
attack
Take a
the other
total
thief.
defense and make a
There is this thief here that is attacking
I just
you.
the one I just hit
Alright.
with water right next to you as well.
I'll attack the same one that I attacked before. I'll use a feint as a movement.
I'm very sorry
Shit.
to inject. I just want to say, is it possible for me to have said something when I stepped forward to Zach?
To what?
When I finished turning a man into Swiss
Yeah,
cheese
sure,
and I
sure,
stepped forward and gave
sure.
the last punch to Zach's
Sure,
chest or
free
whatever.
action as long as
Actually,
it's...
yes. So what actually I did during my unarmed strike was I pushed the bolt that was in his chest further into his chest. Like I gave one good punch with my palm and it just went deeper in.
Ow.
I'm like, I am a
Cat's
monk
just
of
like
the
that.
Avastampa. Okay, sorry. I am a monk of the Avastampa. I'm trying to find the word. Hold on. Okay, it's right there. I am a monk of the Avastampa Pravata. How dare you approach me like this and think you will win?
Woo!
Bares his teeth.
Don't fuck with the folks, man.
Seal is 200% down with your shit.
All right, so you're attacking him?
Purple man diagonal, yeah.
All right.
Alright. Movement action feint.
Okay.
30 against
30.
distance motive.
All right. Yep, he is flat-footed. You get sneak attack damage now. Damn, son.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
And then that would be
I'll roll your attack roll.
24.
Roll damage.
Okay.
Cool.
Don't forget the Bard song and haste.
Which would be 8. Oh, haste.
Haste
Would be-
doesn't add any damage.
Oh, right.
Okay. Oh, then that was supposed to be a 14.
It adds to the attack roll, not
it-
to the
yeah.
And then
He's dead.
31.
I
All right.
cut off
So-
the dick and then his head.
Why?
Oh my
Ouch.
Which one's dead?
So you decap the one diagonal. You decapitated him.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. As you decapitate him, roll perception.
Oh yeah, there's guards at the end of the hall already. We're all done.
Just cat. Roll perception.
Okay. It's probably Jay. I had to, baby. I'm saving you.
I'll let you guys go off on your own. What happens now? You get arrested? God
Not
damn
here.
it!
Was that 32 perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
was my
You
perception.
notice that once again all of them wince as the second one dies.
Sorry,
Well, yeah.
guys.
Just the head rolling down the alley.
Unbearable.
You know, that is their
Wait.
mates dying, so.
Yeah.
It's more of
Jason
a flinch than a wince, isn't it?
is going to 5-foot step and 5-foot step back over here, full defense.
Thank you, baby. Stay away.
I didn't sign up
I'm
for
just
this
wondering
shit.
Do not be such a coward, Jason.
Be a coward, Jason! If you're a coward, you get laid.
All right. Schism, your turn.
Okay then.
Are you
So-
doing a thing?
We've got the guy above Cat. What's his status? Isn't he the one that got hit with the crossbow?
He's the one that got hit by
No.
water.
He got slapped.
Yeah, he got splashied.
Oh, that's
You should
nasty.
slashy him some more.
I probably
However-
can't get to Zach, can I?
I've got him.
Unless
Not
you
to
jump
Zach.
over me.
Not to Zach, but you can
You can reach the guy above.
you can reach the guy
Cat,
above Cat. Yeah.
and
I
then-
Isn't
know.
it Mr. Splashy Splash?
However-
Just wanted to go after
You are
the
hasty.
boss man.
I've got him.
Oh wait, after my turn, it was. Am I allowed to take a 5-foot step?
If you haven't taken any other movements, you can always take a 5-foot step.
I only
Yes.
used my feint as a movement action. Does that count?
It's
Yes.
not a move.
unfortunately.
That was a move action. That's one of those fun things where we get to play with words. It wasn't a move. It was a move action.
So I can.
You can
You
5
can
foot
take
step.
a move action to move,
I stepped
or
up
you can
here.
take a move action to do something else.
I
Aha!
stepped up there.
Logic.
Mm.
So that gives me
Movie's like,
Gives you a clear shot at Mr. Thief. Actually, if you
There you
want,
go.
you could also get a flanking bonus if you step 5 foot up to stand between him and
With one of
Zayne.
you on each side.
You
what does
wanna
that
do
give me again?
Gives you a
plus
flanking
2
bonus.
bonus.
he's flat-footed.
Yeah, +2 bonus to hitting.
hit.
He's flat. He's not flat-footed. He's not
Oh.
flat-footed. He is.
It just
He's flanked.
counts as a sneak attack.
It
for
counts
me.
as a sneak attack because he's flanked. So he's
Yeah, that's
his-
why.
Narratively, his attention is drawn to Schism. If that's the case. If that's what
Yeah,
you
that
wanna
makes
do.
sense.
I'm trying to keep myself in between my team and Jay. That's what I'm trying to do.
All right.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
Now, this would be a good time for you to do a full attack, because remember, your haste gives you an additional attack.
Yes, it does.
I'm aware.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, you've not.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm probably not going to remember half this stuff, so you're good. I said I'm aware in a laughing tone, not an annoyed tone. Anyway,
Fair enough.
I am
Okay.
aware.
so what I believe I can do is I can use Fervor to cast a spell on myself as a swift action.
Hot.
All right.
I got this. I'm bringing up the class just to double check things. And you just keep
Yeah,
going.
no.
I'm not going to say. I won't say anything if you're right.
No, please do. Please do. And as such, I'm going to cast Sun Metal. And that is going to set my sword on fire.
Flap. Flap.
All right.
He's correct, by the way. As long
Yes,
as it's
he
one
is.
round or less, you can cast it as a swift.
Yep. But as far as
It takes
casting
up
time
one of
goes,
his uses. Yeah, it takes up one of his uses of fervor as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So your weapon is now. What'd you cast on it?
Sun Metal.
It does
Okay.
an additional 1d4 points of fire damage.
So your weapon is now. It has like little flames licking at the edges of the blade.
But
Yes.
not a cat licking at the edges of the blade. That's a different story.
Oh my god.
Apparently poison that to make it poison.
That's
And
gay.
I make eye contact with Zach. It's such a shame I couldn't show you the good side of Callistria. And I'm going
Show
to
me
attack
any
him.
time, baby.
Wait, you're gonna provoke 2 attacks of opportunity from this guy. Are you wanting to? Are you
It's
wanting?
only going to be like 3 damage.
Well, the other thing too is that you can only provoke from movement once. Each individual action can only be provoked one time.
Mhm.
Unless
So, like,
you're
if you
me.
drank a potion and then you drank another potion, you couldn't get it twice.
Mm.
That's one of those.
Would
weird-
would an attack of opportunity stop me or slow me down?
No, you
or
could still move.
You could still.
good.
It's just. It's gonna hit you.
in that case, I don't care.
Yeah, it's only
Alright.
going to be like 3 damage, man. Take it. Take it like a woman.
All right, 5
I'm
damage.
a tank.
5 damage. And
Okay.
now you get to strike at Zach.
Yeah, 5 damage.
Not as a full
is-
attack action, unfortunately, but as a normal.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I get both of those attacks or?
No,
You get one
because
attack.
you had to use your move action to
Okay.
get up to him. So you only have a standard.
Yeah, you only have 1 attack.
I can deal with that.
Yeah, that's okay.
So it's 1d20 plus 2 with the Inspire Courage to hit.
And
Plus your
one
strength.
more,
And
one more to,
haste.
and one more to haste.
So it's
And-
it's 1d20 plus your base attack bonus plus your strength bonus
Oh
plus
my
2
God.
from Inspire Courage plus 1 from haste.
Bard life.
Hey.
That's why I'm here, baby.
hmm
Oh my god. Okay then.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'll wait till my turn.
Okay.
I just
Getting
realized
our
something.
hopes up, man.
No, I just realized something. But go
He
on.
sounded so excited. All
I am
right.
very excited.
Does a 24 hit him?
Roll damage.
Yes.
You managed to slice past his rapier that he had out and cut however much damage you did.
Okay, so I need to add in the sun metal damage now.
It's D8 plus your strength plus 1d4.
Plus 1d4. Beautiful.
I looked back at the screen and I was like, whoa, did he do 24 damage too? Holy fuck.
No.
No. Let's do that, though.
Does the Inspire Courage factors into that as well, right?
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Plus 2 damage.
Yes, it does.
Haste
Okay.
does not, though.
Yeah,
So it's
haste
basically
does.
what I rolled before, but plus the 1d4.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
1d8
Nah.
plus 1d4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4. 12 damage. Nice.
Not the best, but I'll take it.
Yeah. The wound is cauterized against his chest. It's burning. Yeah. It's burned. It's charred. Ow. And
Pretty good. Having some fire and ice action going on here.
Mm.
all right. Next round.
Not bad.
Zach. He's
I
going-
finally did something.
It's pretty much boned.
Takes the withdraw action and runs like a little bitch.
With an arrow in his chest.
Probably, yeah. So withdraw.
Oh, you think you're getting away, do you?
That's the plan. That's the plan.
I say that in character.
That's the idea.
You're getting away?
He does have haste.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a monk.
You're not getting away.
They were supposed to be this strong.
So
Now that Zach is gone, yo, Jay, can you like not be a bitch? Okay.
he is actually getting away.
In a
Booking
sense,
it.
all
He's
for
booking it.
Yeah, he's fucking booking it.
Woo! Is it my turn? Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
No, it's thief
So
number
he
3.
did get away?
Yeah, he did get away. He did get away.
You sure? Can I still see him at the end of the alleyway?
No.
Nope, nigga. See you later.
You sure? Because I could reach him. I've got the movement.
He has haste and he is a monk.
GM
And
wave wave of the hand. GM, no, he gets away.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck it.
It's all right. I gave
Guess
him
my
some.
wrath gets turned on somebody else.
Yes.
I'm going to. It's okay. I'm just gonna take the blue box from you. The blue box is gonna be our friend. Hopefully, looking at you guys.
If you can get him to stand down by the time we all move.
All right, top of the round. Top of the round. Thief number 3. He's going to withdraw as
Wait,
well.
Only the first square counts, though. So,
I know.
Technically, Zayne
However,
would, but
however,
Zayne
Zayne
doesn't have any
can't.
melee weapons out.
Zayne can't get attacks of opportunity, so he's getting away also.
Yeah, 'cause
Wow, that's racist.
Sorry.
It's
You
because
got-
you're wielding a
Yeah,
ranged
you're wielding a crossbow, so you can't.
Oh, I was
With
ready to
all
put
of his friends gone, is Jay gonna stand down now? Because I know he's a buddy pal amigo. Well, yeah.
Is
go.
his turn the important part?
Yeah, it's not his turn yet.
I
Zayne,
know.
it's your turn.
All right, perfect. Zayne takes. Zayne moves forward,
How many?
like right. I would say.
Are you taking a
Right.
5-foot step, or are you taking?
Yeah,
a
let's just do a. Actually, let me check the range of the spell real quick.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yes.
Oh.
It's not what you think it is.
He's already there.
It's not. It's not what you think it is.
Passed correctly.
We had. It's not. I promise.
I know, but I wish it was.
If there were, I was going to use it if there were more guys left. I was going to have one of them run up and kiss Saws and see how that went.
All right.
Let me double check what the spell is real quick, and I gotta check the range on it. Sorry, guys. I don't have that written down.
What's it called?
He's not going to tell us.
Okay,
While
good.
he's doing that,
I'm fairly sure it's what I think it is.
I am going to cast Hold Person on this guy.
Oh. Yay.
Now, what is the effect of that spell?
Pretty much binds a person in place and paralyzes them.
We don't
Okay.
have to hurt him anymore, guys. He's held in place. We can interrogate
He does
him.
not have a good, happy expression on his face, but he attempts that spell, and it's going to be a DC of, looks like, 16.
It's a will save? Will save?
It's a will save, yes. I think, yeah, it's a will save.
And each round on his turn, he can make another saving throw to try to end it.
All right. He's held.
Perfect. Zayne keeps this really nasty expression on glaring at him as he puts his crossbow back on his back.
All right. Zeal,
Can
your
we
turn.
end combat?
Your turn.
Oh,
It's up to Zeal.
Oh.
This is going to come down to what Cat's going to do. He is going to grapple the paralyzed foe, which means pretty much automatically, because paralyzed...
Yep. He's
can't do
paralyzed. He
anything.
can't. Yep. He's grappled. Cat, your turn.
oh.
He is looking with murderous intent at this guy. Just letting you
I
know.
yell at everyone to stop.
Stop!
You
He
may-
didn't aim to kill me.
You may
He was
need to
putting
do a
on
little more.
a show.
I'm just letting you know. You may need to do a little more. Zeal doesn't seem to be listening. It took his standard action. He can't attack at this point. It took
Can
his standard
I
action. to
attack Zeal?
Oh, God.
God!
Oh.
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 Maybe just like a combat.
You're only gonna have to come in here. and split you all apart.
Okay, nobody hurt anyone. He's grappling him. I paralyzed him.
Now.
Okay,
You
so
can
that was
attack
my
Zeal.
turn. It took my standard action.
You
So-
took
Can
your
I
standard
attempt
action.
to get Zeal off?
You took your Okay, wait. You took your standard action to grapple.
Yes.
What else are you doing? Is that the end of your turn?
There's nothing else I can do. My move action, I can't do anything with it.
You are ending your turn. Cat, what are
Yes.
you doing?
Can I find a way to get Zeal off of him? Can I
You could talk to
try
him.
to punch Zeal? Talk to Zeal. Hey Zeal, can we have a conversation? Or are you too murderous to talk to me right now?
I think.
As I
Okay,
said,
Drive,
let me
it's up to you.
let me try clearing something else up. Is out of combat been conceded yet?
It's not his turn yet, so
Okay.
he can't. He literally can't until it's his turn. So
I don't
Well,
remember
it's his turn before anyone else's. It's his turn before mine, so
Okay,
you might be
okay.
safe.
Yeah.
So Cat, what are you
You
doing?
might be.
Cat, what are
I
you
don't
doing?
know what I'm doing because I don't know what I can do.
What do you want to try to do?
What do you
It
want to
doesn't
try to do?
I
necessarily-
want to make people not hurt him.
Well, you
You
can
intend to get Zeal's
you
attention.
can try to get Zeal's attention. You can try to pull Zeal off of him.
That's what I said. Can I pull Zeal off of him? And no one answered me.
That is a grapple maneuver.
I'm not going to be able to do it, but I'm pretty sure if
No,
people
you're
see
not
me
going to
trying
grapple
to do
me
it.
with or shit. Well,
But I see if people think I'm being
to be
desperate.
honest, it depends because he might not be trying to guard it against you. Because the CMD regards that I'm actively trying to defend against you. So.
Yes, it does.
If you
So
literally
I am
just
going
want
to
to-
attempt to pull Zeal off.
All right. Roll your
Okay.
CMB.
She doesn't really have to roll. He's not going to fight her necessarily.
Well, I mean,
Yet.
there you go.
I rolled a 27.
Technically would not be enough.
It
Oh, no.
wouldn't.
My CMD is 31 against grapples.
Okay.
Holy
and-
crap. Take a chill pill.
Yes.
Technically wouldn't be enough, but I'm going to put it down to he's not necessarily fighting her, so.
Okay, so you managed to pull Zeal off of him.
Well, he's still holding on. He hasn't let go of the guy, but now she's kind of holding on to him. So.
I'm holding on to Zeal. Zeal, please!
Jason
Okay.
can't.
She kind of jumps onto him and says, Zeal, please!
Okay. It's not my turn yet, so I can't respond.
I
All
know.
right.
It's
Well-
his turn.
It's okay. At this point, You've pretty much subdued him. He is unable. Actually, let me make one final
Will save.
Yeah, he can't get out. He can't get out. He's
Okay.
conceded combat. All right.
Woo!
Woo!
Yes.
In her confusion, she ends up killing him as she grapples him and snaps his back. Okay.
On to the wizard.
Anyway.
So, the next couple seconds, there's something that might be important. So let's see what happens.
Okay.
I'm still grappling him technically. Cat
are?
is now grappling me.
Yes.
Correct?
He is paralyzed and is unable to move.
What does Cat do? Because otherwise, he's going to start. He's going to start jabbing his thumbs into this guy's eyes. You can see him move his fingers to do so.
I'm pleading to
kill
Zeal.
him.
I'm like absolutely pleading to Zeal to stop
Is
as I'm holding on to him.
we are out of combat now, right?
We are out of combat.
Would it be fine if she was to make a diplomacy check to see how she
She
does?
can
to-
make
Go ahead
a
and say-
she can make a diplomacy check.
Zeal.
Zeal.
Can I add on? Can I add through it?
No.
I was going to step. I was okay.
Not yet. Cat, make your diplomacy check against Zeal's sense motive check -2.
Okay.
26.
So 26 against a sense motive.
18.
All right. Managed to get through to him that she wants you to let go, but you
Zeal.
I think I know how I'm going to react to this. So.
All right.
Do I have an action
Zeal-
before Zeal does
I
anything?
was going to come up and shout something.
Yeah. If you guys want to take your actions and
Yeah,
stuff.
this
too,
is all
what
this
are
is
you
all out of
guys up to?
combat. We're not
This is out of
taking
combat at this point.
Yeah, we're not
I
taking
know. I just don't like talking over him.
I apologize.
It's okay.
No. Yeah.
So Zayne races up, like up just behind Cat, and shouts like, "Zeal, hang on a sec. He was the only one who didn't hurt any of us, and Cat said she would handle him, and I would like a couple of words with him myself."
And then let's give Schism a chance real quick because I have how he's going to react already. So.
Oh dear. All right. Well.
Does Schism have anything to do real quick?
Oh yeah. No. She. However close she is to him, she comes up behind him. She puts a hand on his shoulder, and she just says, "Zeal, stop. I know this isn't you."
Ooh.
So now there are 2 people touching him, correct? Besides him grappling?
Can I also say that I'm pleading in Vanaran?
This
I
is
mean,
going to-
You kind of already passed the.
yeah, it's
major-
already
True.
kind of
This
past the
is-
point.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank
Zeal, what are
you.
you doing? What are you doing? All right.
Does a 21 hit Cat?
Ooh.
Yes.
Does a 16 hit Schism?
I believe so. Yes.
Woo! We need to get some armor on
15
you.
points of non-lethal 15 points of non-lethal damage to Cat.
Oh my god.
Just
And
knocked her there.
11 to Schism, as basically when he lets go, he lashes out at the 2 of them. Just going, and he hits them.
That's fair.
That's fair.
And he
Zayne.
stands there kind of breathing heavy, like,
Zayne takes some like slice. Since I guess he's still technically in Watersinger. I guess he takes up a like a long like tendril of water and just like slams it into the nearby wall, a la Water Strike,
Oh, this is not going well.
and says, "Everyone, stop now!"
Okay, Fishman.
Okay.
This is what happens when Alvor and Mjolnir aren't there. Just everything
Jesus
goes.
Christ.
yeah, everything goes to
Right.
shit, apparently.
It was
Yeah.
just a fish joke.
He moves over and says,
Just a joke.
It was just a
he walks over to about here and looks at Zeal and says, "Zeal, breathe."
I'm
Schism's
going to
right.
make a will save real quick.
Okay.
Against my
Okay.
dialogue.
Zayne, you do not get punched in the face. He manages to control himself.
I just bard life, baby.
Jay's just sitting here like,
He
guys,
looks
I'm
over-
paralyzed.
He looks over at
guys.
Jay, who's paralyzed, and says,
Hi, guys.
He looks over at Jay, who is still paralyzed, and says, "And you."
Yeah?
Takes off his crossbow again, points it right at his head.
That's
You
not
better-
necessary.
You better start talking about what you know about Dio and why this little arrangement, this little meeting was arranged. Now!
It's not necessarily like that. You gotta understand me.
Not here. Is that an intimidate, by the way?
I think so, yeah. Roll intimidate.
There's really no point in me adding to it, because even though I'm apparently intimidating, I'm actually not. So
Technically.
I have a -2 to intimidate people. I am normally very calm and very not intimidating. So
Yeah, that's why I was completely shocked, man, monkey.
Yeah,
Man,
I love
monkey,
it.
man.
I love it. I love it. All right. So he is intimidated, and he's staring up, looking at a crossbow, staring down like the barrel of a crossbow.
You don't have to do this, mate. I'll tell you everything I know. Just put down the bow.
Gladly. He puts it back on his back.
We are Nefna. That's Hefna Brotherhood. We were created by a man named Siegfried, a man we named the Boss. We're a vigilante group that spawned out of the failed revenge plot of our leader to take control of Rengown's underground. The thing about Renfall and its city walls is that they're failing slowly. The main traits of our organization is, as you can see on our hand, see that black rose? It's imprinted on the palms and the backs of our hands of every single Brotherhood member. And anytime one of us dies, we are stricken with extreme pain. So every single Brotherhood member will know what you've done. They know what you've killed and who you've killed. And vengeance will be set upon you for this. The reason that you were sent into this little alleyway is because we tried to procure information about Dio from you, not quite the other way around. We were hoping to capture you and interrogate you, but it seems it's gone the other way.
We all want to take down Dio. If you wanted information, wait, what way do you want information? What?
Anytime we ask for information regarding Dio, we either get cut down or killed by Dio's men. They're everywhere, and we can't trust them, so we couldn't trust you. We had to do it the safest way, and nets seemed pretty good, but I guess that didn't work out.
At the time.
Also, stabbing us apparently was a good one.
You came at us viciously with malicious intent. I did not expect Zack to say what he did, but once that arrow pierced him, mercy was no longer a thing in our minds.
Zayne squats down, bending his knees, and looks right at him and says, "Let me tell you something, friend. We have been through hell and back. And you could have easily asked us what we have, and this could have been avoided."
You think we haven't tried that with other people? You don't think maybe we asked people around for information about Dio in this territory? Maybe not in alleyways? We get shut down, or worse, we get beaten in the streets. We get arrested if anyone sees our hands and our marks. We get destroyed, completely killed even by these men if we even mention the underlings of Dio. We had to take the safest route. We had no idea that you people were this powerful.
Kat steps forwards, puts her hand on his shoulder, and say, I understand.
I'm just going to state real quick that Zeal is looking down at the guy he turned into Swiss cheese. Just letting you know. He's just kind of
Ow, everyone felt that.
And then he kneels
Good
down
job.
on the ground next to the guy he turned into Swiss cheese.
Hey, look, everyone's dead and Mjolnir's not even there.
We just...
So, if you guys don't mind real quick, I'm just going to go through what's going to happen with Zeal here, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
Right.
Go with what you want, baby.
Go ahead.
Basically, takes some of the guy's blood. He draws a small symbol on his forehead, at which point he takes off down the road and he's going towards the inn.
Ah, damn it.
Woo!
You have to understand one last thing. If anyone kills a member of the Hefner Brotherhood, they are marked for a bounty. You may even see Siegfried himself, a man that is reached far above 7 feet tall, not unlike that giant that was with you. He is a massive man, a monster. He is beyond comprehension.
Yes. He's a scary bloke. I understand. You're all a bunch of morons. Do you know that? No. Now let me ask you a single question, because I think I have heard quite enough about your little group, and I don't have much respect for it right now. Tell me, if you survive this day, are you going to go back to your little friends and inform them of how dearly and badly you have all fucked this up? Or are you going to continue being a moron and send more goons against us?
Can you reason with them to tell them that we're on your side against Dio?
If there's some kind of alliance that we can still forge to take down Dio, and then let bygones be bygones after that, you have my attention.
We are never gonna kill this fucking dragon.
Not at this
Shut
rate.
up!
Dude, we're level 7.
You're level 7, man.
Seriously.
There is an end. I have given you an end goal, and it's not something you can reach at level 7.
Right?
Yeah, like even level 20, you would have a trouble with a regular dragon. Come on.
Astro, it's about the journey. This is the journey.
I know.
I'm a little slack,
So
guys.
about-
I've been sitting this one out, so that's why. That's partially why I'm starting to run back towards the end. I've got stuff to do with them as well now.
That's okay.
So I'm trying to.
let me
So
think
we.
about
So all
that.
three of us tried to appeal to Jason.
I will say what I can. I cannot make any promises. Siegfried is a man of honor and code. I don't think he'll break it so easily. Perhaps you can reason with him. I will use as many words as I can, but there's only so much a lowly like myself can perform.
Listen,
Oh,
Jason.
I expect you to perform very well, because if you come against us again, you're on the wrong side.
It is
He
not
normally
my
It will be
performs
your
pretty well.
last day.
It is not my intention, I assure you.
Jason, one last word before I unwittingly decide to let you live today. You tell your bosses
Siegfried.
not to drop glasses. You tell your bosses that we have the same end goal. And if we can have at least a truce, at least until that goal is met, we will honor it.
I shall comply.
Thank you.
Okay, so Zayne, are you letting him go? Letting the spell go free?
Zayne stands back up slowly, takes a few steps backwards with an eyes on him, and starts to slowly walk away. But he also, but on his way there, he also kicks the back pocket of Swiss cheese guy for any kind of gold-sounding things.
Oh my god.
All right.
That
now that
guy's probably going to need
Jay's
medical
been
attention.
released- Is he not like he's not gonna run immediately? Is he now that he's been released?
So
We're buddies. We're buddies.
you
How
are
he
buddies.
goes.
You are buddies.
Secret handshake.
He
Cat,
smiles.
I just want to have a moment with him.
All right,
it's
so
been a
he-
long time since I last saw you, 5 years, yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to ban
I hug him.
he
And
smiles.
it's been a while.
He
It's
smiles.
nice to feel the embrace of something so very warm before it's all over.
If
He
Something's wrong.
he pulls out a dagger. He pulls out a dagger.
I'm sorry, Cat. I really did love you. But the boss will kill me if I return empty-handed.
And he stabs himself in the
Oh shit!
in the gut, cuts it across his chest, and as she's still hugging him, he starts bleeding out from the waist down as he falls limp in her arms.
She falls to her knees.
Falls limp.
Like on the verge of, like she's about to cry.
We are a shadow.
So did everyone feel that one too?
Woo! Yeah,
like
everyone.
when she talks, she's going to be bursting into tears. She's like on her knees, like.
Zayne rushes back over to comfort her and check him. Shit.
He's dead. He dead.
Well, I know.
I'm sorry.
Zane's going up to check.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Sorry, Kat.
It's okay.
The ties of love cannot quite hold against.
We're gonna be late one last time.
Oh my god.
Like we only knew him for an hour.
Oh my word.
I apparently knew him for 5 years. Over 5 years. I imagine like he was her, and that's how they knew each other, and they like grew up together.
Oh,
that's why she didn't want them to hurt him.
Arbitrary NPC, no!
That is fucking cold. I put my heart and soul into that character.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
If you're playing generic
killed
NPC.
everyone. What did you
Okay.
do?
I love it, Applesauce. You did wonderful. I love it.
That's
You
brilliant.
did.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Also, that's the end of the session.
Oh.
Cat on the verge of tears.
Cat on the verge
over
of
a dead
tears
body.
as we see.
Alvor, me and you, we're gonna go kill some stuff later next time.
Yeah, next time, I guess.
Don't worry,
Just there.
don't worry. I got stuff for you. Sorry, it was a bit of a shorter session. I think. Was it a short session?
That's
No,
average.
it was a pretty
Yeah,
average
that was a-
session. Okay.
That was a pretty average session.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Sorry.
Wayne with her crying in the alley, Zane's there accompanying her. I imagine Schism. I don't know what the fuck.
And the man is literally
Whatever
dying,
she's-
bleeding on her body.
She's standing there.
Yeah. Pretty
Pissed.
accurate. Pretty accurate.
That's a good question. I wonder
What happened? Can we see what happened at the tavern first with Zeal?
We
springing
can.
back?
We can real fast. Wait. What?
I was going to say it would be interesting to see how Schism would react, because this is quite literally the apex of Callistra everywhere: revenge and lust and love. That's literally Callistra's domain.
Yeah. Schism.
This is like literally the perfect mixture of everything.
I mean, Schism was pretty much on the verge of stabbing this guy as he lay on the ground. So the fact that he's dead, her reaction is pretty much just like, well, saves me the trouble.
Yeah, pretty much.
Round, around.
Cold-blooded.
Fucking A. I need to
They call me
get that.
cold-blooded.
I need to
Yeah,
get that
this is
real-
like a soundbite.
Yo,
First time I
we
heard
went
that.
back to the inn and I missed everything.
Well,
First time I heard there was
Zeal
a Jack
has
Black.
made his way back to the inn, so
Yeah, we're at the end now.
yeah. So Zeal would end up basically going in. Is trying his best to hide his fists, but he's not the best at it necessarily, because they are probably covered in blood at this point. Maybe he may have attempted to wash himself off actually on the way.
Mhm.
Should've
found
taken
a
my
small
water.
well or something and drawn some water from it and just splashed it across his body, trying to get the blood off of him.
I'm a walking well, bruh.
Well, he's not there.
I know, I'm kidding.
So would that be something that could happen?
Sure.
Okay. So Zeal basically washes himself off, and actually, he kind of does it longer than he needs to, like a couple extra minutes, scrubbing as hard as he can.
Okay.
At which
Hold
point
on.
he makes his way down to the inn, and he looks to find Alvor and Mjolnir.
We weren't supposed to cause any more trouble, and you guys kill 5 people.
Hey, they attacked us.
5.
That we're trying to
One
kill
committed
us.
Suicide and 2 died.
Well, 3 deaths. 1 ran away, 1 suicide.
All right, fine,
2 ran away.
Close
2
enough.
dead. 1 suicide.
fine.
One with an arrow shoved extra far in his chest.
Hey, now.
Let's not remind ourselves of really.
Well, the thing was about Zach was that he pretty much did say kill them. Said the words kill them or something.
Which is
along
why
those
we
lines.
retaliated.
It was a fear tactic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
no.
well, see, now that you guys
not the
have
way you were
caused
expecting.
trouble,
It
you might
was a
throw me back
miscalculation.
in prison.
So, I guess
Tavern.
just since we're trying to wrap up that what happens at the inn, I suppose, what are you two doing?
I don't
Sex.
even know.
Shut up, that
Uh,
was.
we're sitting at a table, just kind of, having a drink and trying to.
Yeah.
Mjolnir's had a day. I'm just trying to calm him down, and here comes Zeo running in.
He's not running, but he does come
Probably,
in at a good
yeah.
pace.
Yeah, your whole confrontation probably took like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
probably
true.
5,
Even though it
10
took a good
minutes.
portion of our thing. How many
I leave
rounds?
you for 5 minutes, and
We
you covered
were-
them blood.
It was, well, I
God
washed
damn
off
it.
on the way here.
Yeah, we had a lengthy
We
talk.
were there for 3
with
rounds, right?
Jay.
I think 4.
It was 3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4. 3 or
That
4.
is
About
the less
20.
than half a minute.
Yeah, less
That
than.
was less than 30 seconds.
Mhm.
We did all that in less than 30 seconds. Technically, a round is 6 seconds.
Oh my.
All right, so here comes Zeo, and Zeo, how'd it go?
He's going to basically sit down at the table, and he's drumming his fingers together, and he's just kind of looking at you guys. We're going to need to get out of the city as soon as we can.
Oh god, what did you do?
It's more like what they did.
I'm gonna make a perception check to see the blood on his hands.
All right.
If there was any that was left, so
Yeah.
he did thoroughly scrub at it, but there could be something.
Oh right, you scrubbed it off, so never mind. Not as.
Well, there could be something.
Yeah, you might notice specks of red that he made.
There is that red blood circle on his head, right?
No, he drew it on the other guy,
Drew it on the other
Oh,
side, yeah.
okay.
not on his
You
own
think?
head.
No,
You
he
think
was,
Mjolnir could like smell that shit?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, he could make a perception
Yeah,
check,
really.
and, like, even though I tried my best, there may be a speck that I missed. You might smell it. Who
I
knows?
smell like things were dying. And I wasn't
Well, it does occur.
there.
And yeah, I wasn't there to do it.
I know what death smells like.
Yeah, you can.
Where's my perception?
You can like.
Maybe a tinge of copper.
Yeah, a little tinge of color.
Yeah, Mjolnir's like, what happened? What did you guys do?
You guys in the chat probably can't hear it, but I'm playing roundabout for the viewers.
Oh, shit.
Oh, god damn it.
They tried to attack us. And I may have gone a little too far. This city isn't worth it. We need to leave.
Well, great.
This city isn't worth it at all. I'm not even sure why I'm still here. No, I am sure. And then he looks at Alvor and says, because I made you a promise. Now, why don't we go fulfill it? And he says that not really as a question, it's more of a demand.
Woo!
Why don't...
Fair enough for me.
Smoky.
And I guess we can leave it there.
All right.
Alvor
And-
wants to respond.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Mandatory question.
All right, session end. Woo! What session? Or what?
The
Mandatory.
mandatory question,
Question,
did we
what is
level up?
No.
Oh, yes. Did we?
No, you didn't level up.
Oh.
That wasn't quite intense enough for a level up.
I don't know. Oh, I almost cried, man.
It's okay. It's
Hurt
okay.
me here. Hurt me right here.
Hurt you right in the feels. Right in the heart.
That generic NPC was very important to her, apparently,
Yeah.
by narrative necessity.
Yeah,
Part of the fun.
as I was saying, I mean, I guess I kind of created a little bit of backstory in my mind. I want to say he was one of the people she grew up with on the streets of Renfall.
Jesus.
Like,
On the
they,
flat.
like he was one of the people that was only there with her. He helped her escape from what happened that y'all don't know about.
But he stayed behind.
But he stayed behind. Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully he coax it out. in
Don't
the
forget
future.
about me, cat.
That's why she was like, don't hurt him, please. Especially when she saw he was holding back.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the fun
Okay.
thing about stories like this though, because we can actually build our characters as they go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And like it's like while Zayne was very apprehensive to do that, he still honored it because he likes Cat. He trusts Cat. He has So.
All
I mean,
right.
it seems
so,
like all my characters die, or worse.
guys, as far as loot is concerned from these guys, if you want to loot from them,
Yes, please. I need money.
Loot the dead bodies.
you
fucking
find
monsters.
Shut up.
from the defeated thieves. You find, all right, 489 times.
We
He's
looted
rolling.
them.
You find 978 gold pieces.
Yay.
Two
Guess I
sets
wasn't
of
there, so I can't get me no plate armor.
2 sets of thieves' tools. I'm only counting for the 2 unnamed thieves. I'm not really counting for Jason because I mean they'd probably she'd probably be very she'd probably be very apprehensive to do that sort of thing, especially to her friend.
But with Schism,
But she's also a thief. She would know that he also wouldn't want the stuff that he has to go to waste.
It'd be
She
necessary.
would have.
It'd be one of the. I'm sure she could come up with in her head saying, I might as well take stuff and use it in his memory, sort of thing.
He would have done the same.
Yeah, he would have done the same. All right, in which case you get let's see 1,467 gold pieces.
There we go.
3 +1 daggers.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one down.
The 3 +1 daggers.
Okay, you're notating.
3 mithril studded leather.
Give me that shit!
Give me that.
Oh, I need a cigarette! Oh!
Oh, this is bullshit.
I need a cigarette. Oh, God.
Yeah, basically, we missed everything. Great.
That whole thing was my idea. No, Mjolnir just went out.
You guys have spent the last 5 weeks in the goddamn arena while we've done nothing. Deal with it.
Mithril studded leather. So
That feels
3 of
good.
those. 3 of those.
I need one of them.
3 cloak of resistance +1.
Ooh, I need me one of them.
Dibs.
Well, we
Dibs.
can still split the loot up ultimately between.
Yeah,
all of us.
we're just writing them down right now.
Not like
Envy, we're taking some of this shit. We're taking some of this.
This is just
It's already kind of like
this
I'm
is
just
just
also
them.
thinking
This is just them right
out
now.
out of this stuff, it is mostly made for lighter people that can't wear heavy armor.
cloak.
It's probably more fair to go to the rogue and the bard.
I am incredibly squishy.
It's a good.
Like, seriously.
That's why you stand behind
I only
me.
have a 19 AC because of how agile I am. It's none of it's armor.
Now. One thing I could see right now would definitely be sort of like, the studded leather is going to the lighter armored folks, but the cloaks of resistance is going to the other folk since they didn't get anything.
Yeah,
I can see that.
cloak of resistance
Yeah.
+1. So
I feel like that
that
would be-
Yeah, give me a bit of armor there, huh?
cloak of resistance gives you +1 on all of your saving throws.
Yeah, that's a magic item.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is
it's
it is a magic item.
Yeah, Ragnail has
And I
one.
will
And what is
remind
Mjolnir
that
currently?
Cat legit has a wisdom of will
Mjolnir is just
save of
saying
3.
in.
What is Mjolnir wearing?
He's wearing studded leather, and that's it.
So he could replace it with the mithril studded leather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be lighter.
But
So
also just
It would
saying
be
because of the
anyway,
resistance.
anyway, getting back to the loot, you get 3 potions of cure moderate wounds, and 3
Those
potions
can
of
go to the
invisibility,
healers.
and 3 potions of invisibility.
Ooh.
That one might want to go to me.
And not to mention I know invisibility.
And 3 sets of thieves' tools.
No, we can sell those. I already have masterwork.
I'm gonna be a thief
However,
bard.
however, that being said, keep in mind, you are in a city. There are guards. You don't want to just walk into a shop and say, hey, you want to buy these thieves' tools? You can't just do that. You can't be doing that. I mean, come on.
Ask questions.
Damn it,
Probably know where the
guys.
underground network is.
Yeah.
Underground
I'm
network, like a brotherhood? Huh.
You know, the ones who just pissed off.
Anyways, but I'm just saying for the Cloak of Resistance, as a rogue, I have an extremely low fort in will. Like, legit, my save on those are 3. Like, I get a +3 to both of those. I am horrible with fort and will.
All
My
right.
fort.
So
Alvor is
while we distribute the wealth to all of the players and whatnot, we're going to call it a night for the stream. I hope all of you enjoyed watching. I hope all of you had fun. And until next week, we'll see you next time on Champions of Narr'tor. Special thanks to Applesauce for showing up and playing such a good part.
Aye.
Such a good
And
part.
peeing,
Yeah.
and peeing his
Fine,
pants and
mister.
dying.
Good job,
I made
Applesauce.
I made fish jokes and people cry. My job here is done.
Brilliant.
Perfect. It's
It's
perfect.
bloody brilliant.
Took
That
an arrow for the fish joke. Proud of you.
So that being said, since you're now dealing with the Hevna Brotherhood, we might be seeing more of Applesauce in the future, depending on how
That's
things
right.
work out.
Might be fighting Zach again.
You might be, since he managed to escape. So
That's right.
yeah, that's right. Yeah. All right, y'all have a good one.
Here's the question.